Good day. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to yet another Sky Factory 4 stream today. Let's make sure everything is up and running. Let's see here. All right. Hello, Mystique. Gus, how's it going, man? Whew, lots of people popping in today. Let's see. Jacob here. Nathan, Yellow Knight. Swish is back. Hey, Swish. Bocan Man. Very cool. Jacob. Oh, I already said Jacob, but hello, Jacob again. Welcome, welcome. Thanks, guys, for coming back. I know I was off yesterday. I appreciate you guys hanging out, waiting for me to get back here. I have done a little bit in the game, not a horrendous amount. But you know, we'll show it here in just a second. Let's see here. All right, so let's see. So a couple changes right off the bat. Let me jump in here. I made a little area for tinkers here now. So I cleaned up this area over here a bit. And let's see here. What is your music for stream? I want it. It's actually free music provided by YouTube. If you have a YouTube channel, you go in there, there's free music you can get. I'll look up the track name. I always forget, but I'll look up the track name for you. I use that. I use that for, I'm using that since I started the channel. It's kind of the one that I like the most. Well, there's hundreds, if not thousands, of different music clips in there that you can use that are free to use through YouTube. Let's see. Laser going, but can't get titanium. You get titanium from a laser? I'm not sure the laser is part of the titanium, or titanium is part of the laser mod. I'll have to look here in a minute. We'll see. I'll check for you, though. What else we got? Hi from Rosalind. Rose! Hello, Rose! I'm 11th in the queue. Okay. Like Vingar says, starting soon. Thank you very much. Actually, I filmed that in Sky Factory. I just went into creative and made some dirt and some grass and then just filmed that section going by and added the words to it. How do you make a YouTube channel? You can. Yeah, I thought you could. I just can't remember. I know that depth of the laser can be part of it. If you can find out which range titanium is normally found. So, for example, diamond, you know, when you're digging in a regular Minecraft world, the lower you go, the better chance you have of finding diamond. There's a specific range of depth that'll come in. If you find out that range of depth, you can set the laser to do that, so it'll specifically pull ores and metals from around that range. Doesn't guarantee it, but it does increase the opportunity. As for making a YouTube channel, and it's easy. Just jump on, start your channel. Just like if you're here, you've already got one technically. But as for making videos, film it with your phone, throw it up. It is easy to do. Throw things at the wall until you find something that sticks for you, something that you enjoy making and that other people like to watch. Let me see here. Let me see. Possible, yeah, I believe so. Nuclear craft ore. I know titanium is one of the things I think I usually get from hogs because it's pretty easier. For editor, I use HitFilm. I've been using HitFilm for a very long time. There's a free version, and I used the free version for 2+ years. It's only recently that I went ahead and bought some of the extras to have, but you don't have to. You can use the free version forever. It's phenomenal, and it's free to download, and there's no ads and stuff that pop up. So I highly recommend HitFilm. That's what I've been using for a while. Hello, Teresa. Okay, so let's see what we've done today. So I haven't done a whole lot since the last time. I did move this out. Like I said, I made a little Tinker's area, which used to be over there. A lot of what I've been doing, I've just been farming ores and building up that kind of stuff. I did go ahead and fix this so it was 5 wide, just like this one. It was 3, and it was driving me crazy that it wasn't parallel. As for the farm, I've removed almost all the crops. I'm sitting on 5 to 10,000 of all the different vegetables at this point. I don't need any more tomatoes or cucumber or carrots. I've still got a little wheat going, and corn over there is what's running the food generator. But I've just started building up, getting a head start, if you will, on sugarcane for when I have to compress it all. So there's that. I'll eventually make an actual farm for that, probably in a compact machine. I haven't really changed anything with the animals. They're still farming poop. That's still going just fine. The only, let me see, down underneath, I've, of course, been still adding the folders, put a little wall around it, made it look a little bit nicer. And then I've been bumping up the generators with the upgrades. So those are working well. They're all going fast now. What else? I've made a ton of substrate. I just didn't need any more. I've been filling up tanks of the different gases, just hanging on to in case until I needed it. So I'm still making the gases per se. Grab that one here. In here. I built myself an uncrafting grinder. I've used that a little bit because I accidentally made like 50 pairs of shears. It was bugging me. I think it was shears. I had to take those back. I built an energized smelter just to cook stuff a little bit faster. Just like I've been trying to farm some of that. Lots of poop. Oh, poop's almost full. Let me grab the poop. So that I sped up the speed of the latex because the water I was using an infinite water source, and the water wasn't able to keep up with the speed of the latex. So I built a second tier compact infinite water source, and that seems to be keeping it up just fine. Not that I need that much rubber, but why not? Let me see here. I'm just going to fission meltdown today. Oh, meltdowns. Those suck, but I've been there. Yes. Okay. So that's mostly the one thing I got to look at here. My remote stopped working, and I don't know why. It's synced. It's just, I even destroyed it and made another one, and it was irritating. How did I make 50 shears? Well, it was actually probably not 50. It was more like 15 or 20. But I was, just auto crafting something in here, and I ran out of a material. If I remember correctly, it was while I was doing the water blocks. So I'll show you where I've done it before. So when you're making a water block, you need basic plating. And so you throw that recipe in, and you're just making basic plating. But if you run out of graphite dust, and you're not paying attention, all you have left is lead in there. And the recipe is just 2 ingots, and you hit it again, and it just fills up your inventory with shears. I have done that more times than I can count playing Sky Factory, where I'm just in there, patat, more, right click, and don't realize I run out of one material, and suddenly I've got an inventory full of shears. Lead being the most common. It's this exact process that I've done it. All right, so, hello, Rose. All right, so the only other thing I did is, like I said, I cleaned this up over here a little bit, and then I built this, which is a nice little stairs to nowhere. But the whole point of that is in this playthrough, I am going to be doing more with Mistcraft and Astral Sorcery, which are 2 mods that I don't use a lot. I've done tutorials and I've figured out the basics to be able to help folks, but it's not something I've really played around with much, even on the Prestige playthrough, because there's really no advancements for any of it. But I wanted to focus on that a little bit more because I'd like to do a couple more tutorials and figure out how to do a few more of the steps in that. So I wanted to give us an area to do that. So I built this. This is an upper layer because for the Astral Sorcery, you need to be closer, higher up to be able to get the correct moonlight. So one side will be for Mistcraft and one side will be for Astral Sorcery. So I'm going to make all my magic is up here in a slightly higher level. But I built this and put it up here so I had it ready to go when it was time. So that's it up there. Way high. Plus I put it above the clouds. I have a bad habit of building right below clouds, and then when I'm standing here, clouds are just running into my face, blocking my view. That drives me crazy. So I was very careful to build above the clouds this time. All right, so a few things to do today. Again, this remote stopped working, and I do not for the life of me know why. I've built a second remote and junked the first one. The second remote isn't working either. It was working fine, and then out of the blue, it just stopped. Why turn on cloud? I like the aesthetic. I like the visual of it, to be honest. I like when you see the clouds moving around and things. I like it. Purely just a cosmetic thing. So what I'm going to do today, right off the bat, is I'm going to upgrade the remote to the next level and see if I can get it working. Should have everything needed for it at this point. Yes. There's the simple storage remote. Okay, I don't know what I've done to turn this off, but for some reason the remotes are not working now. Do not for the life of me know why. Yep, the remote just stopped working out of the blue. I don't know what has caused that. I wonder if me putting anything on next to it or around it has caused the problem. Nope, it's not that. Trash can didn't affect it. I didn't put anything underneath of it. Everything's feeding in and out correctly. There's no issues there. Also says, haven't been in stream a long time. Well, we're happy to have you back. How do you get those mob things? Don't remember what it's called, but you use a weird clay. Mob things. Are you talking about the statues by any chance? Oh, are we talking about deep mob learning? I know what you're talking about. Deep mob learning. Okay. So do a search for @deep, no, spell it correctly, and it'll pull up all of the different data models. I believe that's what you're looking for. Then when you have the data models and you level, that's something we're doing today as well. When you level those up inside the simulation chamber, you'll use the different matters and such with the, where's the clay itself? Here it is, the polymer clay. And then that will start pumping stuff out of your simulation chamber. We're actually going to work on that today because I definitely need to start leveling those up. How do you make the first thing? So the first thing that you need to make for anything else is going to be blank data models, which is the lapis, gold, soot-covered redstone, regular stone, and some redstone repeaters. You need those to create the other type of models. And then you're also going to need a deep mob learner, which is, here it is, the deep learner, which is some soot-covered plate, some more redstone repeaters, stained glass, and soot-covered redstone. You have to put the data models in there. You can have 4 data models per deep learner. You can carry more than one. They do not have to be in your hand or in your quick bar. As long as they're in your inventory, it will work. So that will work. Let's see here. I can't craft any deep mob learning data models, and I also can't craft a simulation chamber. That is a glitch that happens. I have a tutorial showing how to fix that. I don't remember the steps offhand because I haven't had to do it in a while. But if you do a search on my channel for like deep mob learning or the word glitch, it'll pull up glitch armor and stuff too. But there is a way to go in and correct that. You have to go in and activate cheats and do a quick reset. It won't ruin your world or anything like that. It's just a way of fixing that glitch so you can start using it again. But that happens to a lot of folks. Now that is, of course, assuming you've unlocked deep mob learning with prestige points. I can't remember if that's something you have to buy or not. But if you have and it's still not giving you the recipes, you'll have to fix that through the glitch correct. Give me 1 second. I apologize. I'll be doing a little bit of texting on stream. I try not to do that, but I have a family member in some medical issues, so I'm just trying to stay up on top of that. So bear with me 1 moment here. Okay, give me 1 second. One of my cousins is having a very serious medical thing, so it's family's updating me on what's going there. When it's extended inventory like a backpack. I agree. Yeah, it's unfortunately, it's just not. Well, no, since we're talking about it, let's go ahead and work on that. That's a good place to start for today. So we're going to need some deep mob learners. So I'm going to need some soot-covered plate. Obsidian, I've already made some of the stuff for that. Already made some obsidian and some soot. I need to build an automated obsidian because I haven't done that yet. What am I missing? Missing some of these. Uh-oh, we had a stone. That's not cool. Do some cobblestone. Let's go do that real quick. Because I was soft blocks to stay the corrupted course route. Oh, yeah, been there. I've got most of these machines now full of speed and energy upgrades. So the 2 lava generators, or geothermal generators we have here, that one and the one downstairs, that's our power source right now. That's running everything except the farm. The farm has its own culinary generator. So the farm powers itself. Get us started anyways. Back. Alright, so let's throw those in. Back. Oop. Deep mob learner. What am I missing? Oh yeah, I was forgetting. I was making these. 1, 2, 3. 3. Enough to get 2 anyways. That gives us 8 different we can do. Let's start with zombie. I'll try and go in order. I already made a bunch of the blank ones because I knew we were going to do this. That one. Let's do a skeleton. Creeper. Spider. Not. Let's try and do them all, technically, as many as we can. Slime. I should have that. Yep. Witch. Should have that. Yep. Blaze. Yep, good deal. I was afraid I wouldn't have something. Ghast, we're probably not going to be able to touch that. Yeah, Ghast is outside of the step. Gonna waste a wither skull. Ugh, that hurts. Enderman. I may not be carrying all these around. I don't have a wither. That one's not happening. Not have that yet. Don't have that yet. Don't have that yet. That. Don't have that. So I'm gonna have to go to the... Oh, I can't. I need to get that from the Nether. Blue slime. I should be able to make that. Yep. And android. Android I can make. Let me go ahead and grab chest. All my Android points are over there. I just try to keep them out of the way. Definitely want the Android one because, oh, well, it used one of the arms that's in there already. Okay, so I'm going to need more deep mob learners. Obviously, how many we got here? 4, 8. Need one more. Let me see. Your background is looking really cool. Oh, behind me there, thank you very much. I got the pumpkin today. It was stores are already running clearance on Halloween stuff. It hurts my heart to see that they're already switching to Christmas, but I got a good deal on it, so I shouldn't complain too much. All right, demob learner. I'm gonna need those 2, 3. Learner. Excellent. Okay, so we've got 3. That's enough. Now let's put them in a specific order. Yes. Yes. Okay. Second one. Android. Wither. Blaze. I'm trying to put the Nether ones together. Just for simplicity. This one's just 3. I always throw another in there. So now these are going to take inventory slots. Of course, since I can't get my remotes working. So that's one less thing I've got to use. I did go ahead and make a diamond paxel just to have less tools. I had enough diamond now to use it. So you're right about Supremium. It is amazing, and surprisingly, I had some and I made the armor and sword, but it is so good. Oh, yeah. Totally good. Highly recommended. All right. Here we go. So now we have our deep mob learning. That's good because we're probably going to have to get in the Nether today. I need 3 more Inferium Essence to make my first seed. And I really need that. What are we doing for XP? Ooh, the XP is getting full. I need another place to store that. I'm going to do something stupid. I'm going to break this and see if we lose it. Because I need to know. Ah, crap, that put it all the way over here. Oh, no, it's in my inventory. Nope, it kept it. Good. That's what I was hoping. I mean, I can just leave it in here. When it gets full, I'll swap it out for another one. And we'll be good there. Let's see. I had to switch to my phone, so I might be a little behind. No problem at all. I occasionally am going to have to answer a text message, so I may be a little bit behind. Without going into too much detail, I have a family member, a cousin who has, unfortunately, we've just discovered a very serious cancer in her brain, and it's not going well. So this is up in Canada, so my family's... There's been some development, so I'm getting a lot of text messages today updating on me that. So again, I apologize if you see me look down at my phone for a minute. I'm just trying to stay on top of that for everybody reaching out to me. Some of these things you can't put in folders. That's why I do not have them in my simple storage yet. And some things I've just popped out recently. I haven't had a chance to... Oh yeah, the Halloween stuff's out. I can start getting Halloween pops. I forgot about those. I can't remember what they do. Let's figure it out. Let's see. All right, so let's try the purple one. I only got one of those. Yum, 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 yum. Night vision. Hey, all right, so the pink one is night vision. That's pretty cool. Let me go ahead and do purple. Yum, 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 yum. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Ah! No. No, 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 no. Okay, well, then. Oh, blazing trail. Oh, God, I hope there's nothing wood over there. Go away. I can't get out. Oh my God, 10 minutes of blazing trail. I need milk. Oh, this is not going to go well. Ow, 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 ow. Bucket, bucket, bucket. Quick, give me a bucket. Quick, how bad am I burning? Milk. Milk didn't work. Milk did not help. Ah! No! Oh, don't burn anything important. Did it get rid of it? Oh, it did. Okay, it just took a minute. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Oh, I see what it did. It didn't get rid of the fire that was on me, but it did get rid of the debuff. Okay, that's all right then. Oh, let me get a jug of milk here before we do the other two. Let me see here. Family's more important. Hope your cousin gets well. One trick, one treat. That's correct. And thank you very much. I appreciate everybody's understanding there. Go ahead and munch up here real quick. All right, so let's see. So the pink was good, purple was bad. If they're consistent, I'm going to do a blue one. Bluish green. What did that do? Saturation. Saturation. I don't remember what saturation is. Not sure. Try the pink one. snow has been cast on you. Ah, that's funny. That's pretty cool. I have no problem with that one. That'll go away eventually. All right, so I don't know what saturation does. Doesn't seem to have hurt me per se. Wait a minute, saturation. That suck up juice. Get in. Get up. Not sucking up water. I thought that might be a thing. Guess it's not. Okay. Well, we'll hang on to those. So the pink ones, hopefully we'll get some more of those. Night vision was cool. And the snow thing's kind of funny. Let's see. I think that helps you. I'll take it, right? Saturation means so you don't get hungry. Oh, wow. Wow, so all of them were good. Okay. I'm gonna wait till they wear off, and then I'm gonna try the green one again. And see if they have the same thing every time, because it could just be randomized, right? So, all right, so we've got our place for Mistcraft and stuff. We're gonna maybe fiddle with that a little bit today. I still need some essence. We've got to go to the Nether, which I'm dreading. But I did have a couple things I wanted to jump. We got the deep mob up. What else was it that I needed to do today? Thought about working on some of the animal seeds. We're definitely doing the deep mob. Now we've got a couple. Oh, I need to build the machines for deep mob learning. I need to get those early because they use a hog's worth of power. So if I can get them up, they'll get loaded. Simulation chamber. I got that? No. These. Need one of these. Soot-covered machine casing. I made a lot of that soot-covered stuff, so it's nice to see that I made enough. Loot fabricator. Ooh, we're missing some stuff there. I need another one of these. And I need these. I need some yellow juice. Do I not have yellow? That should give me that. Okay. Kills your hunger too. Oh, excellent. Well, that's a pretty good little buff there then, to be honest with you. Are there more better than sprinkle to grow up the mystic agriculture other than the sprinklers? Well, one thing I like to stress with the sprinklers, they are cumulative. They do stack. So the more of them you have, I think there's a cap. I don't remember how many it is, but the more you have, the faster stuff will grow. So just having one may not be helping you a lot, but as you can see, throwing down a ton of them can make a huge difference. But you can also use a few other things. There is, let me grab it here. Mystiker. Where's it at? There is a dirt you can make in Mystical. I'm correct. It may not be in Mystical, but there's a dirt that works with Mystical that you can make. I'm trying to remember which mod it's in. Doesn't appear to be this one. There's a dirt that helps stuff grow. Let's see if we can just look under growth. Of course, you can use the standard growth crystals. Those work as well. Growth accelerator, that's the one. So growth accelerator will increase the speed of plants above it. So technically you could put a layer underneath your dirt and grow it in there. That's really fast, and it's from Mystical, so it's designed to work with it specifically. I just didn't see it on the other one we pulled it up. But the regular growth crystals, tier 1, 2, and 3 will also work with those. But in my experience, the growth accelerator, while a little bit more expensive to make, works better than some of these, just because this is cumulative and these really aren't. But you can combine the sprinklers with either of them, I believe. I believe the sprinklers are cumulative with either one of those growth types that we just looked at. Okay, so yes, we were building these. Now I'm going to have to set up a new power source for these specifically, because I am going to automate this down the road. So we're going to need a new battery. Battery. Oh, what are we missing? Oh, I don't have any redstone. We can do that. I should have some redstone by now. Again, I've been doing a lot of farming of just the basic materials, the ores specifically. Anything that I can make amber of, like specifically iron, I've been farming a lot of that. So probably more than I needed there, but it doesn't hurt. And I needed a battery. Make a few. Now what did I run out of? Oh, these. Okay. Pack of those. I'm going to make a bunch of batteries so I can stack them together, because I need a big battery to run these. Nope. So now, someone mentioned the other day that you can combine these, and they should all work if you put them in as 9. So we're going to try that. I didn't think they did, but I have been known to be wrong very often. Let me see. That does 2 million RF if I put 9 of them together. If I put 2 of them together, it's 2 million RF. So the more you stack in there does not help. But to answer your question, how do you get higher level batteries? You literally just combine them once. So these are 2 1s. Add together, you get a 2. Take a 2, add another one, you get a 3. 3, add another one, you get a 4. So you can literally just keep doing that and adding them together. I don't know if there's a cap. I've never gone usually past 20 or 25 million. But you can just keep adding to them and it will increase the amount of space, storage that it has inside of it. Let's see here. D&D, let's see. What do you do on your Discord? We chat about all sorts of stuff. I'm trying to keep up with all of it here. Yes, Minecraft is probably the most common conversation on there. We talk about all sorts of video game. Because I do Dungeons and Dragons and have a D&D podcast called Merged Worlds, we talk about that a lot. In fact, I'm going to be adding more D&D stuff here in the very near future. I'm hoping to have some actual live D&D on the channel. Again, I won't be replacing something we have. It's just something more that'll be added on there. So there's that, like game suggestions, and we just have good conversations about what's going on in people's life. You know, it's building a good community of a lot of friends, and we would love to have you in there. All right, so that is a 27 million RF battery. That's going to work. So I need a power extraction cable. It's spelled wrong. Oh, I had one. Excellent. And I will need some. Oh, I should have left that in there. Need some power cables. Should work. Yes. All right, where are we going to put this bad boy? I guess he'll go over here for now. Again, I will redo this in the future for sure. Right, well, it shows the... let me go back to that again, because we were questioning about the battery, and I want to leave it without being asked. So, let me go back to battery. I can use another one later, so let me just grab a couple more. All right, so when we put the first one in, the second one, they're each 1 million, but the one that's ready to be taken out says 2. So if I put a 2 million in and another one, 2 and 1, this one says 3. So the one that's in the right is always going to be a combination of the twos. There's going to be 2 plus 1, 3 plus 1, 4 plus 1. It's going to go up 1 by 1 every time, unless you already have a bunch of big batteries. But usually if you have a bunch of big batteries, you're not going to need any smaller ones. So it's just a matter of doing it that way. Energy battery. That's my 27 million one. I'm going to keep that. Okay. Okay, let's get a battery rocking. It's fine. Oh, I'm still dropping the snow everywhere, I just realized. Oh, I forgot GPS. I forgot. Sucks, my remote stopped working. I gotta have to figure out what's glitching that. I tried logging in and out to see if it would fix it, but it did not. So I'll have to fiddle with that between streams and see what's keeping it from working. It actually doesn't, Turtle. I just tried that. It wasn't letting me I put 9 in and it still came out as a 2 million for some reason. Boop. There we go. All right, so synced it, right? I did sync it, didn't I? And we're going to put this one down in here because this one has less power usage currently. Whoop! But that is a hoss of a battery, so it'll take a lot of power to fill that up. Get out of the way, snow! Snow! Get out of the way! Ah! Woo! It's going up quick. Okay, let's get this on there before the snow messes with it. Whoop. And I didn't bring a brick. Actually, I can do this. Boot fabricator goes in the bottom. Pork. Stand on that. Okay, snow on everything. All right. Simulation chamber uses a ton of power. So, beauty. All right, so we've got both of those in and running. Well, in and up. I don't have anything worth putting in them yet. We're going to need a chest. We can keep all of our stuff handy over there. So let's make a chest. Clay. Stack of clay. We'll need some fences. Fences. Iron. Stack of iron. And I will need chests. 42 should be enough. Where is my chest builder? It is. Oh, I got 2 clay in there. Get out of there. I already had some in there. Good. All right, so I always use 222 because that's my favorite shade of blue. All the way up. All the way up. Or huge chest. Stuff away. And let's see. I know what I'm going to do is I just put a chest right in front of it so that way I can grab different stuff. I'll make some polymer and throw it in there, so I've got a bunch right next to it. Once I get it up and running and I have enough stuff to put in there, we'll look at automating it. There we go. That's enough to get started. When it comes time to actually use it. There. And some extra. All right. So we have deep mob learning all set up. The farm, we need the essence, getting Ethereum going, and while we're in the Nether, of course, that's when we'll be also leveling up the beginning of the deep mob learnings. Whew, all out of thoughts here. Childproof. Woo! I haven't had that in a while. Oh. 1 second. Sorry, got that text message. Why? Excellent. Okay, thank you. All right, so what is deep mob learning? Excellent. I'm glad that you asked. So deep mob learning is a mod in this pack. We'll look up deep here. And it gives you all of these type of things. So the basic concept is a deep learner is a machine that you insert data models into. When you're walking around, killing the creature that has that data model in your inventory. So say, for example, the zombie one. You have the zombie inside one of these data models, or deep learners. You carry it around. As you're killing zombies, that zombie data model levels up. And the higher level it is, the more you can use it for a couple of different things. Number one is the chambers that we just made. So if you put that disc in here with some polymer, it will make these, which are matters. So zombie matter, pristine ghast matter, witch matter. The higher level your data model is, the better chance you have of it making this. It's always going to make one of these matters, the Twilight or Overworldian, based on what mob it is. But the pristine mob, those are the important ones. And as you get those, you can put them in this second machine, and each one can be turned into several different things that you can choose from, like nether stars or pink slime, which is pretty hard to get a hold of in the game. So you find the one you like, and you can basically trade one of these pristines for 1 to 6, I believe, of that item, depending on what it is. So it's a great way of getting rarer and harder to get items just by leveling these up. The other purpose of it is for getting the glitch armor. When you can make a trial key and do a glitch trial, which means mobs are going to spawn, and you have to keep killing them until the glitch appears. You kill the glitch, you get some materials you need that you can eventually turn into glitch armor, which is pretty good armor. Probably one of the better ones in the game. Oh. Thank you, Oakwood Gaming, for the sub. I appreciate that. I still prefer Supremium armor, but it's probably right there after it, at least in Sky Factory 4, since there's no Draconic. But for that, the higher level of your data model, it syncs with those keys. The higher level the key, the better chance you have of getting the glitch and the more powerful stuff to pop out so you can get that glitch armor. But deep mob learning is a really cool way of getting some really interesting and harder to get items in the game. So let's see, what did I miss here? Time to go to work. All right, Betjar, sorry I missed that. I hope you have a great day. I know how to automate singularities, but is there a way to automate the ultimate singularity? Not really, that I've found. Of course, I haven't really looked that hard, so it may be possible. I mean, you only need one to get the advancement. Once you have it, it doesn't really need to make more. So I've never really had to look for it, but I can look into it. I use those to get wither skulls from our wither farm. That's another great use of them. You can get wither skulls until you get wither essence in mystical agriculture. It's a great way to build up some of those. I probably use it for pink slime the most, because pink slime is not the easiest to get a hold of. Let's see. I'm off for the night. See you next stream. All right, Nathan, have yourself a great day. Play day, not positive, potentially this weekend. Still looking into it. I will let you guys know for sure tomorrow. Did not make it that far. Sounds cool. It can be. Yeah, like I said, there is a glitch that for some reason happens to some people when they start up their game. And when you click on the different models, it doesn't give you the recipe and won't let you make it. I do have a tutorial showing you how to fix that glitch, because it's pretty common and it hit me. Who did I kill to upgrade the thermal elemental data model? You have to kill thermal elementals. That you straight up have to kill them. So your best bet, if I'm correct, I want to say there's a seed for those. Blizz seeds. If you make blizz seeds, you can grow them yourself. Grow them on grass, kill them, rinse and repeat. I think that's the easiest place I've come across. I think they pop up in Twilight Forest as well, in the Snow Queen's castle, and possibly where the Yetis are. Don't quote me on the Yetis. They may be there, but I'm pretty sure that there's several different styles of blizz that pop up inside the Snow Queen's castle. So you can go there and farm those. But that's a little ways down the road because you got to unlock all the bosses to get to her. Blizz seeds is usually the easiest one, and it's literally just snowballs and lettuce seeds. You can make those all day. Hello, Noel. Later, Nathan. Okay, so I think it's Nether time. Nether time. At the Yeti, yes, but there's some stuff that spawns on the top of the Yeti thing. There's like a big wolf you can get up there. This is not where I'm meant to go. I'm meant to go this way. And I can't remember what else. Yes, there's some passive mobs on the top, I think. I couldn't remember if it was there for sure or not. It's the only other snow area I remember in Twilight Forest. Hey, Teeter. I forgot one thing. We need to take on our route. That. And we need a boat. Nope. Let's go get some water. Boop. To the Nether. Yeah, I may be wrong about the battery thing. It's just that's what I saw when I was putting it in there, so I could be wrong. This is where my cakes are going to go. We're probably going to make some of the other cakes today, even though I don't really need to go to any of those zones. Get them done. Nether of Doom. All right, so let's go ahead and turn some flight on, just in case. But I'm going to walk. I've only got half of that left. And I'll leave that. I think I have a spare one, but to be on the safe side, you know. Yetis and small Yetis, a few reindeer mobs. How will I get back? I'll just walk back to the cake. It spawns an overworld cake. I forgot my book. I've got a Ender book that lets me teleport, but I forgot to bring it with me. I am a fool! That would have been way easier. I feel better now that I have those data models, because up until this point, everything I've killed, I feel like was a waste. Hey, dude. Oh, skeletons. No, I don't want to fight you right now. Please, go away. Biggie man, kill the skeletons for me. See if they're going to follow me real quick. I mean, I can kill skeletons. All right. That's what it's going to be then. I mean, I got to level up that data model too, but... Oh. Stop dancing. Trying to kill him without knocking him off because I wanted... the points for if he dies in the lava, it doesn't level up my data module. So I guess let me do this real quick. Rogue with Blaze, Elemental. This one has a skeleton in it. So just to give an example, now that it's in my hand, if you look on the bottom right hand side, it'll show the skeleton says 5 to go before it levels up. Right now they're all faulty level, which is a very low chance of it spawning a pristine matter in the chamber. So once I've killed 6 skeletons, it goes to the next level, and then it takes more and more to get to each level, up to pristine, I believe is the highest level. I think it's pristine, but you can, like I said, it doesn't have to be in your inventory. You can go. It doesn't have to be in your hotbar or in your hand in order for it to work. All right, I forgot to bring cobblestone too. We're about to mess up a couple torches real quick. That's all right. This works. There we go. There's the advancement for putting water and a boat in the Nether. Silly advancement, but we'll go ahead and knock it out and get it done while we're here. Why is there a second armor bar? Good question. Let me see here. So, let's see. So the one on the left is your armor, per se. And the right does as well. I can't remember the specifics of it. I apologize. But one is armor level. One is like shield level, toughness, like how hard you are to take damage. So one is your overall strength. So if you look here, it says +2 armor toughness, +8 armor. The one on the left is armor. The one on the right is toughness. But how they level out per spec, I have to apologize. I've never really had to look into it. All right. We're here to kill, preferably not piggies. I need, well, I mean, I'll kill anything. I just need some, I need 5 more. Or no, 3 more. I need 3 more essences. And then I can spawn, then I can make a seed. And then I'm good. That'll give me enough to make another seed, then another seed. They'll just basically reproduce themselves. Piggy, I'm sorry. There's nobody else around. You're going to have to die. Bring me all your piggy friends. Okay, Piggy. Calm down, Piggy. Oh, you had friends upstairs. Okay. Come over here into the pit. Come on. Ouch! It's raining pigs. It's raining pigs. Rain. Really should have made a better sword, but this'll do. Pig, 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 pig. Give me essences, pigs. Pig. I'll get bacon out of it. I'm looking for. Pig, pig, pig. No essence down there. Essence. One of you couldn't give me an essence? Okay, so they count as zombies. So you see that I got a little pop-up in the bottom left. My zombie data module has now reached the next level. It's not that it does, but it does more damage than a diamond sword. It's odd. It still does more damage than one, even though a sword isn't part of the pickup. I do like the cleaver. I agree. It's a big 2-handed swords, but when I'm in the Nether, I like to have a shield. Blaze! Ouch! Jerk. No essences there. I got a blaze rod. That's good. I didn't have a lot of those. Some more candy. Delicious. I didn't bring a lot of munchies either. I came into here not as prepared as I should have been. Yes. Zombie pigmen do count as zombies. Side spawners don't count with the data count. That is true. So let's see. Anybody else up in here? I don't care what I kill. I just need some essence. There's another pig. You, sir. One moment while I pick a fight with you. In your face! Come here, bacon! Dang it! Nothing up there. Go this way. The big swing attacks don't work as much with this weapon. With the sword, I 100% agree with you. I guess I go back there and farm that blaze spawner. And die a whole bunch, probably. It's filled up. Let's do this, Leroy. Come on. Let's have it. You know you want it. Spit it out. Spit it out. Okay. Oh, there you are. Oh, I just realized they're caged in. Go ahead. Oh, I had my shield up. I was robbed. The other reason I brought the water. Interesting. I'm going to try something here real quick. Never thought of doing this before. I just stand in the water one. This is not a good sword. Hey, an essence! Sweet! 2 to go. Alright, this will work. Grab one of these. Now, which one did light blue do? Which one was the good one? It was light blue. Yeah, we're gonna eat it. Wither ward. Oh, okay. They're random. They're not all the same. Oh, sir, you're on the other side. I need you to come over here. Another one of those. Give me some. Ouch! Attack from behind! No, no. Back up. Back up, prick. This Paxel sucks. Should have made a better weapon. Get in the water and drown. Oh, there's another one behind me, I think. I have a plan here. Let's see. Trying to do something specific. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do it. Trying to make it so it's like a moat in here, but I don't quite enough as I would like. Let's heal up real quick before I die. Blaze, where'd the blaze go? He spawned on the outside. Sir, I have need of killing you. You'll come back in here. Oh, there's one. In the water. Can't get me. Neither. Oh, now you flew way too far. In water. That hurt? Yeah, still hurts. Okay, still hurts, but at least I put myself out real quick. Where'd that go? Nope, no essence. I got nothing out of that. Alright, Gus. Catch you later, Seer. Sadly, I don't feel this is working. I got one essence, but I'm taking more damage than I'm giving. So we're going to move on from this. That. Get my water back just in case. Carry on. One essence. Need two more. We can find some more pigs. They're easier to kill. Oh, that's the way I came from. Dang it. This way. Yes. Oh, wither skeleton. Excellent. Another thing I got to level up. Come here. Especially since I'm wither-proof right now. Perfect time to do that. I saw a video of a person following Mojang's book to beat Minecraft, and Mojang said that snowballs are good against blazes, and they actually kill the blazes. How intriguing! I did not know that. That is worth looking into. I'm going to try a lollipop and see how bad it hurts me. Ow! I'm on fire! Who hit me? Who hit me? That guy way over there. Dang it. And go down here and then I'll try lollipop. Lollipops have been random so far. Get in here. I'm a little safe in this corner here. Let's see. Hot lollipop. Potion momentum. Will seem faster. Let's try a pink one. Phoenix fire. Oh, good lord. What does that do? Don't know what that does. Intrigued. Not hurting me right now, so that's okay. That is correct. Vein mining is awesome. Wait, did you place water in the nether? Yes, you can do that in Sky Factory 4. It's actually an advancement that's required. You are correct. It may stop fire damage. I need to find a blaze and test it then. Blaze around here. Thank you for the tutorials. Well, thank you very much, O'Malley. I appreciate you swinging by, and I'm very glad to hear that they were helping you. Very cool. Hopefully we'll see you again. Or revive me. That's also true. Yeah, both of those would fit the proper description, wouldn't it? All right. Going to need to climb. I need to get to where the mobs are. They're not here. Could fly, but I want to kind of save my charm a little bit. Or thinking, but Draven, you have so much charm. This is too slow. That ate up almost all of my Paxel, which I thought might happen. There is another pathway here. It's cool. Some food real quick. Jump into lava to test both. I think I shall refrain from that. I need you to stop hanging out with Teresa. Trying to get me killed. Blaze, and a skeleton. Come here, skeleton. Oh, there's a chest over there. Excellent. I need your loot. Come here. Oh, this sucks. Hoping I find an emerald sword in one. Blaze, hit me with fire. Come on. Idiot. Nope. Am I taking damage? Yeah, I'm taking damage. Okay. So. Does not stop damage. Alright. Yeah, this Paxel is not doing its job very well. But may likely get a new sword, even a... God, I don't need all this. That. I'll take the nether wart. What is that? Air charm? Excellent. Backup air charm. That's nice to have. Just in case. Let's stay on this level first. Let's go ahead and get rid of this so you guys don't have to stare at those red X's all day. Unless they help you see, let me know. And I should say thank you, everybody, for coming by and hanging out with me today. I appreciate you swinging by the stream. If this is your first time here, if you wouldn't mind, go and hit that subscribe button so you can come back and hang out with us all the time. But even more importantly, if you're enjoying the stream, please be sure to click the like button. We have an active Discord channel we would love to have you part of as well. To access that, just go to my website, Onlydraven.com. And there at the top of the homepage is a button you can click on, take you in. It's open to everybody. We talk about a lot of Minecraft stuff. There's a lot of knowledgeable people who can help you with your game outside of myself, as well as a lot of different other games and conversations we have as well. So love to have you in there. Plus on the website, you'll find a bunch of stuff like links to my socials, my normal streaming schedule, as well as the ODG store. Get some ODG merch. What else is in there? All sorts of things. Links to the podcast, links to all my tutorials. So a mess of stuff on there. You may find some of it helpful. Love to have you. Yeah, so a lot of the social links are down in the description as well. That's correct. The main one I use the most is probably Twitter. Ooh. What's that do? Antidote charm. Here's poison and wither. Well, we'll leave that on. Yes, sir. And more stuff that's not a sword. No, okay. I'll take them. I would just like to have the... what are the recipes for the Android stuff? Like the Android data model, or... Just want to make sure I'm looking at the right thing for you. Did I put a deep learner in there? Oh my god, I'm so glad you mentioned that. Thank you very much. Where are the stairs back up? I did not realize I dropped the data model. That's not cool. Well, it was one of these. I think. Went up, didn't we? A blaze. A bat. Nope, not that one. Ruh-roh. We'll find it before we leave. I won't leave that behind. How do you refuel charms? Powered anvil's one way to do it. If you have a powered anvil, you can pop them in there, and that'll fix them up pretty easy. I like the powered anvil because it fixes almost everything. Come on, shoot your flames. Yep. So powered anvil's an easy way to do it. Ouch! Oh, you brought a friend. Still only one essence. Okay, we've not been that way yet, so it can't be back there, and I'm not getting some stuff. Let me see. This. Let me head back up. We got to find that model. All right. Oh, this one yet? We did not, but there's a sword I was looking for. What can I have? Get rid of this. Take that. That back for now. Excellent. Emerald sword. Oh, I should eat. Almost out of food. That's not good. I gotta find this so we can get back home. Yeah, I'm trying to find the which way we came in. It's back here somewhere. We'll find it. I won't leave without it, I promise. Wasn't that way. Hey, Beef. What up, man? Yeah, we're gonna find it here somewhere. Jetpack? Yeah, jetpacks are cool. I usually skip right past them. But I'll use air charm until I can find get my supremium armor going, which is why I want the essence. I need to get the essence farm started so I can start building up to make my supremium armor. Or Android. Android's another option. Okay, we've already been this way. This does not bode well. Oh, what are the recipes for that? Should be in JEI. I just want to look up pill. Be right there, red pill. So you need a combiner. You're going to add a redstone, carrot, and lithium dust. We'll make that for you. I have a tutorial on that. Introduction to the name of that mod, which is drawing a blank for me right now. If you do that, if you do introduction to and do a search, it will show you the... Where is my... It'll show you all the recipes and how the steps to go in and how to reverse it. That's not what I wanted to do. Move that. There's my cake. That's the way home. So it's going to go looking approximately that direction. Before I jump off of there. Yeah, I got juice. Find how we got in, and then we'll just walk back in. So we would have come in from the opposite side of this. Okay? A lot to this, though. There's probably a lot more cool chests in there I haven't got yet. Let's see. Introduction to Matter Overdrive. There it is. Thank you very much, Bede. I appreciate that. Excuse me. Coming through. Don't hit me. Way more attractive than the rest of you. Let me through here. All right, so there's where we would have went in. Dodge some fire. Let's see, that went into there. That would have tunneled us over to here. I don't think my pack. Any juice left in it? I got a little bit. All right. Oh, let's see. Is there anything in the Sky Factory server people can play with you on? We have one, actually. There is a member server. It's one of the perks of the memberships to the channel. We have a members pack that anybody can, all the members have unlimited access to. So where was the tunnel I dug my way? Went back to here. Excuse me, Piggy. That's right, I went up. There's where it is. Android with a gun. 2 androids with a gun. Technically with 2 guns. Please don't kill me while I'm trying to get back to my stuff. I don't need that today. Stop it. This is going to be a problem. Timing on this is going to suck. Got it. Okay. All right. I have no food. Hi, pigs. Anybody remember? Ah, Wither. Okay. 1 hit and I'm boned. Huh. Hey, an essence. Technically, we only need 1. Have anything else that's edible? I wonder if it'll let me eat that bacon. No, didn't think so. Chain and scroll of feather flying. You eat netherwort? No. So lollipop give any health? Don't be a bad lollipop. Resistance. Oh, well, I'll take that. All right. Where would we have found that? Oh, right in here. That was our first chest, right in there. Nice. Hello, come here. Don't need you in my life. There it is. All right, he's dead. There it is. Excellent. Now we will return. Clean up. We've got a decent amount of loot here. I don't want to lose it. Gluttony charm. No, I'm using mineral berries, which you can eat those super fast. Pretty easy to do. What am I doing? Oh. When you have the flight charm on, it's an effort to go downstairs. Oh. Let's see now. I feel like a pro now with ore excavation. It's nice, isn't it? How do you wirelessly charge an Omni tool from far away? Moment. I want to ask myself what an Omni tool is. So the Omni tool is a Matter Overdrive. So there is a Android perk that you can recharge it just by wielding it. It's one of the Android perks you buy. It will use some of your overall Android energy to keep it refilled. Which, of course, your energy works as the same as your life. But if you have all the perks on, it pretty much makes your weapons refill and stay refilled all the time. So that's the route I would recommend going. The Android perk will just keep it charged no matter where you go. It just means you have to go back and recharge a little bit more often. But if you keep yourself pretty much topped off, you know, and when you got a wireless charger in your base, it'll also recharge it while you're hanging out at your base. So that's an option. Not sure how much juice I've got left in this charm. But that's the easiest way. Bring a battery and a wireless battery with you. You could, but you'd have to keep setting it down. The wireless battery won't charge you from your inventory. So you'd have to take it somewhere, drop it, put it down, power source, and use it that way. So it's doable. That might end up being a lot of effort. I'm eating grapes of courage. Hopefully, sir, don't you knock me off of this. I do not need that. Should have brought my book. Now we know that the Paxel, not good for the fighting. I forgot about that. I usually keep a Supremium sword and a Supremium Paxel once I get to that point. Oh yeah, for working inventory. I mean, that's kind of what the perk is, really, from the Android ability. It just charges while in your... Oh, why'd I do that? I need that back up. I'll grab that in a minute. Just throwing all this extra stuff in here. That. Fix the Paxel real quick. Diamond. I have a diamond sword. Carrying it. There's a deep mob. Deep mob. There's a deep mob. Need some mineral. Berries. Delicious. Let's munch those real quick. Munch, 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 munch. Done. All right. Why not teleport to the waypoint? I don't have cheats turned on, so I just don't have access to it, other than if I turn cheats on. Do I live in Canada? I do not. I was born and raised in Canada, but my family moved to the United States when I was 15. So I have been living in the United States for the majority of my life. But I do love Canada. To answer the first question. But yeah, I'm kind of live. I live in Tennessee currently. I've lived in Tennessee for most of my life. All right. Now let's see if any of these. Where's my skeleton? Basic zombie. I don't think it's going to give me much. Let's see if by any chance. Oh, up here. Munching runtime. So it uses a ton of juice. I have a 5% chance of getting pristine model. If I could get one, I should be able to change it, trade it for that last essence that I need. While that's working on that, let's go over here and see if the mob spawner happened to get us one. It did not. We're still sitting at 7. I need one more so that we have... It takes a while. See, it fails. Each time it fails... the overwhelming matter is good. You can use that for stuff later, but I'm just going to kind of have to let that sit there for a while. That was the only one that I got a level on, was that one, so we will leave that there. And quickly clean this out. This is just, I have a second iron sapling just because iron is pretty much the metal you're going to use the most in the game, you know? So, I have one sapling for everything else. This is just one I haven't hooked in here yet because it's just a kind of a backup for now. But throw it in there just to make some, help the amber go up a little bit. Amber. Iron in there. That cooking. Do I have anything else cooking? Yep. Bunch of lead. Grab that. North Carolina. That's where I went to high school. When we first moved to the United States, I lived just outside of Charlotte. A lot of iron. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I keep it running. Like I said, I burn through iron really quickly. In fact, I'm going to need to do something with a stack right now. I've got enough redstone in here. I do. So, trying to keep my enriched alloy up. I'm going to need a bunch of that later. Crusher has made that. So the crusher... Wrong one. Is it enrichment chamber? No, it's gotta be faster than that. It's manufactory. There it is. Graphite dust. What's up, Fuji? G'day, g'day, g'day. I sped this machine up so it goes pretty quickly. I don't even have it at max speed yet. It's pretty good. Time to start wasn't so big. Not too much damage. Well, that's good then. You can catch it quick. You usually not be too bad. This running. We'll go check on. Well, we'll check on this on the way. Nothing yet. Badly. There. Stone I was cooking. Did I have anything cooking in here? I did not. Okay. So let's munch a berry. Still need one more essence. I feel like I should go back to the Nether to try to get it. I'll come back and kind of want to take this with me, though. We're going to take it with us. We're going to go back to the Nether. The 5% chance is just so tiny. But I need another shield. Copper. Diamond. Thought so. That's... Boop! Wrong one. That back up. Or... I'll just... Okay. Got food. Need my book. Let's remember the book this time. Book. There. Got a fat paxel, a good sword, an awesome shield, and some food. We should be able to go and feasibly find one more essence in the Nether. Transfer nodes? Oh yeah. Transfer nodes are the boss. Should have brought another flight charm though. Instead of going in the castle, let's just fly right over here. I'm coming for you! Wither skeleton? No. I'd rather stay away from the blaze if I can help it. I mean, I need to level it up eventually, but... Blaze, I like to level up the blaze data model in a confined area. So I will, like, use blaze seeds, put them in a small room where they can't go anywhere. Hey! Hey, yes, you. Wither is one that I'd like to get maxed up as quickly as possible. Ow! Who did it? Oh, actually, I think I set in the fire. Okay, that's my own fault. Did not bring water with me this time. Ah! No, someone is shooting at me. You jerk! One for you! Let's see. Aha! Blocked it that time. Ow! Ow! Withered! Oh, dang it. Didn't see him sneaking up on my butt. Ooh. Ow! Oh, I missed. That's totally on me. That was totally on me. I mean, technically, they're all totally on me. Trying to dodge those real quick while I eat up. And behind me, there is. Come on. Do love this. Is it a pain when moving stuff? Only a bit, trying to find out what node has the GPS. Yes, it can be. I wish there was a way to name the GPS, and I don't believe there is. Saw that other one up there. Is that an essence? No, it's a blaze rod. Still not bad. I use blaze rods. Blaze rods is something I don't have a whole lot of right now. Ah, crap. The other one got me. Oh, I'm so low on life. Let's float away from everybody for just a moment. But let's also make sure I'm not going to run out of juice and fall and die. No, okay, we're good there. Heal up a little bit. Make sure I'm not getting any essence. I'm going to keep this clear so if I do get an essence, I'll see it and then we can leave. If it wasn't for the blaze, this wouldn't be that bad. Let's farm withers and piggies all day. Come here, Wither. Wither's another one that I usually will level up in a confined space. I'll build a little manual seed room. Oh, there's just withers everywhere. Oh, android with a gun. We're going to avoid the android with a gun. Till I get some better armor, which I probably need to make. Yeah, the firearm charm, I totally should have made that. You're 100% correct. Which is horrible, because I think one of you already recommended it and everything. Hurry up before the guy with the gun shoots me. I knew it. Irk. Legendary Dave. The scariest of all Daves. Dave, if you could just piss off for a moment, buddy, I'd appreciate it. Just trying to get out of range of Dave here. I love the guns. I will definitely be using one primarily once I get to be an android. Thank you, Dave. I'm about to run out of juice. I need to get away. Ouch! Who did I land on? Oh, I landed on a wither. Okay, that was my own fault. No essence. No essence. Okay. I'm gonna run out of juice. Yep. Alright. That blaze is gonna burn my butt. Oh no! I knew I was gonna die. I teleported to the cake. I did not want Felt it coming. Oh goodness. Felt that coming. Alright. Real quick before I go in there. Fire. Oh. That on right there. Ow. And I think I may have already had one, to be honest with you. Wing charm, wing charm. Let's see. Antidote. Oh, that makes me immune to wither. Yeah, I need that one too. I'm bringing new air charm. I'm gonna go play a game. All right. Later, Noel. Have yourself a good day. All right. So, I want you. I want you. I want you. All 3 good charms. Now we'll go get our stuff, which should be right at the cake. Convenience. I'm glad I managed to pop it off in time. I was afraid I wasn't going to be able to. I was afraid I was going to die. And hello. Oh, cool. There's a little pumpkin on it now. Rest in peace, Onlydraven. That's cool. And I got all my stuffs back. Shield on. Oh, my armor's half busted. That's part of the problem. Book. Book. Food. Oh, that's money. Why not Android right now? I don't have the stuff to put it together yet. Working on it. I will definitely get to Android. I just don't have it ready yet. All right. So now that I have the fire charm, go down here and slap around some of these guys. Coming for you, Blaze. Gotta make sure I keep them over top of dirt where I can get whatever they drop. Just need 1 essence. Oh, a little bit far there. But I'm immune to your wither too, prick. No essence. No essence from any of those guys. Couple blaze rods. That's okay. Ow! Stop that. Does hurt a little bit. Ooh, a legendary. Come here, chunker. He's a big boy. We got a lot of life. Ouch. Killing the android. I will come for you, Blazes, in a minute. Chill out. There he is. Gave me nothing. Stop building a wall of fire. It's not going to work. Back here. Is that it? We got it. Go, 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 go. All I needed. There it is. Hey, Paul. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. All right. Now we can get the farm going. That's what we're looking for. Why is my caps lock on again? Wrong one. Seed. Tier 1 Inferium seed. Go. Excellent. Haven't watched yet. So no spoil on your base with you here. Oh, well, I'm back now. Sorry about that. All right. Boop. Yeah. All right. That's good. So that'll let that farm for a while. And then once that's up and running, when we start getting a bunch, I'll make more seeds, work them up to tier 2. That just becomes a process of building upon building at that point. So I'm okay with that. Excellent, excellent. All right, so we've got those going. The S&C, that was a big thing I wanted to get going today. Let's see, what else did we want to jump on? Anything big? Mulch is the devil, but I'm going to have to do the devil. What have I got over here? Cyclic. I already got the uncrafting. Froster to make ice, packed ice, and snow. Building guide. You need to get some wireless power. Let's get the wireless power. Get that up and running. Have the stuff for that? Oh, yeah. Wireless power. Excellent. Easy, easy achievement. Flort. That'll crank that up. Let's see, make sure it's not draining it too bad. Nope. It's in good shape. All right. Good, good, good. Let's see. Have we done the dupe glitch? Nope. The dupe glitch has been fixed. It does not work anymore, sadly. They patched it out. Sucks, but sadly. To answer Lex's question, Feral Flare Lantern is my favorite. I will make one. So Feral Flare Lantern, pretty easy to make. Has a very wide range of light, but most importantly, it will go through walls. So I could put that underneath of this, and it will be lighting above it as well. So the light goes through solid areas. Highly recommend that for anybody who needs a light source. And I really didn't right now, but that's okay. We'll put that right here. Oop, looks pretty. And some snowballs. Oh yeah, you should. Why not, right? I've already got all this extra snow just sitting. Oh, that's not snow. All the snows. Okay. There we go. That's a good couple stacks of snowballs in case we need those down the road. So we got wireless charging. Let's look at Android stuff. I'm drawing a blank on which. I don't think I have the stuff to make it yet. But drawing a blank on the name of the mod again. Matter Overdrive. Okay. There we go. Matter. So, red pill. I need a combiner. That's not hard. Blue pill. Easy. Yellow pill. A little bit harder. Not too bad. Lithium dust. So I want to make sure I can make everything I need before I get started on this path. Lithium. Lithium. I'm not seeing a way to make lithium other than mining it. Fluid sieve is horrible to do. Okay, so lithium will be the stopping point of that. Stalling on the HDPE pellets. To be honest with you, they're making enough stuff that I hadn't needed to yet. I mean, I can do the HDPE pellets. Nobody wants to do HDPE pellets. Laser drill was. I was thinking, yeah, let's do a laser drill. We'll get one of those going. It'll help us up here a little bit. I'll have you know that I am not avoiding the HDPE pellets. I am purely just avoiding the HDPE pellets. It's completely different. I don't know what you're talking about. The thing with the HDPE pellets is that I'm not sure where I'm going to put it yet. There's a lot of stuff. Like, I'm going to rearrange this. I'm probably going to take this and bend it in an L shape. So I've got more room for machines over here. And the HDPE pellets is such a hoss to build that I just don't... Ooh. Pink slime is going to be a problem. This is why I want pink slime, because the only way to get it is through Loot Fabricator. All right, let's get it running again, see if we can get it. Wait, is it a specific one? I should check on that first. White, pink, blue slime matter. It's got to be blue slime. Yeah, I think cities might be the best way to go as well. I can't make it yet without getting lithium, so I think that's our next bet. Let's make a Lost Cities cake. which is cool because we haven't been there yet. Delicious Lost Cities cake. Need some stuff. Let's see. I need diamond blocks, terracotta, whatever. Clay. Had some of that on. Guess I didn't. This real quick. Blue slime seeds. Yeah, it's definitely the easiest way to level blues, unless you're, well into the Twilight Forest. That. Ooh, missed a snowball. Pink slime. Does not give that as a recipe for this. You're saying slime ball, pink dye, and a melon seed. We'll give it a shot. I don't see it in there as an option. Well, it could be. It's happened before. Melon seed. Pink dye. Yeah. Some of that. Pink dye. Oh. What was the third thing you said? A blue slime. Wish that was pink. Okay. That. There's a special configuration, because I don't think it is in Sky Factory 4. It's not. That's the three things you said. It's not giving it as an option in Sky Factory 4. Middle, pink top, bottom slime. There it is. Huh. Excellent. Very cool. That's why. It's pink slime seeds, not pink slime. Okay. I was trying to make pink slime. That's why I wasn't showing it. That makes way more sense now. Well, if that's all we need, man, let's make a couple of those. Slime seeds should be right there then. Just 3 of those. Hopefully that's enough. Let's grab some bone meal. There's plenty. All right, let's go to the grass. I was looking for a recipe to make pink slime. That's the thing. I wasn't looking for seeds. That's where I was making a boo-boo. Pink slime. Grow and come to die. Yep. And your children. Blah, blah, blah. I missed. Out, sheepy. In the way. Try that again. Unseed. Bone meal. Excellent. 5. That's enough. To make what we needed. Make her have a laser anyways. That'll work. Hello, not cryptic. Good day, good day. Thank you very much for that hint about the pink slime seeds. I did not remember that at all. All right, so we're back to laser. Didn't I make one part already? So I didn't. Okay. Laser. I could have sworn I made that already. Okay, I guess I just got the stuff together to make. This just needs the thingamabobber in the middle. That. Oh, need one of those. White stained glass. Okay. Stained glass, white stained glass. There, white stained glass. Is it just that with bone meal around it? And glass. Oh, that way. Okay. Okay. Now we can go back to laser. Done that before I jumped in there. All right. Let's see, is it that one? The place. That one. That facing the wrong direction? It might be. Never tell which direction. I wish there was a consistency in the way these things pointed. That direction. Okay, there we go. All right. That'll get going for now. We'll give it a few minutes, give it a little while to pull up whatever it's going to pull before I start messing with depth and all that stuff. I want to see how much power it pulls before I make a second one. Yes, that's right. Seems to be keeping up with it okay. That's good. So we'll do 2. Oh, I didn't have enough slimes. Okay, we'll do 1. It will work by default. It's just without any type of lens or any type of depth, it's just going to pull from everything, and it may be a while before you see it. I don't usually use the lenses just because the laser 99% of the time, I don't need anything specific. What do we need for our cake? Are we making a Lost Cities cake? Moo. Oh, terracotta. That's why. I needed that clay. I think I put it in here, though. Lost Cities cake. Have the dye. Okay. I should have the dye. Now I do. Cake. Iced. Come on. Brown. Poop. Oh, I know I got poop. That'll work. I got poop for days. All right, so I need middle 3. I just made the regular cake. I will need 2 things of cow juice. Where's my cow? Give me those. Weird for me. Moo, moo. Okay. Yeah, it's any color, but if I click plus on the wrong color, it won't pull the terracotta manually. Is the only problem. So, yeah. Inventory, I'll add that manually. Either one will work. And then I'm making a cake. A delicious cake. Cake. Excellent. Make the Lost Cities cake. All I need is that. Easy. Put it in there manually. Lost Cities cake. Excellent. Oops. That was a boo-boo. Wrong button. All right. Do we have everything we need to go to the Lost Cities? Should probably upgrade my armor. Armor's not good. And I have the stuff to make better armor, so why not? Ugly boots. Fine. All right. Can I ask you a No Man's Sky question? No, feel free, Mystique. Jump on in. I'm happy to answer any question you got. Sure. Hope for a good spawn as well. Let's see. Yeah, I think links might be. Oh, it was just a delay. Whew, scared me from up there. A 3x3 HTTP farm? Yeah. Oh, I'm flying. That, I didn't bring any torches, sadly. Mistake, but okay. Oh, it's a cake. That's a pretty good one. Got 2 fatty buildings right there. Oh, look. And a nice little black hole right there. Used for trading. Does that mean it's like junk and go sell it? Yes. If it just says trading, it's purely meant to get money for. You won't need it for anything else. Some things you'll find are trading and crafting. Most of those, if they got a yellow background or a white background, you'll need. That's how I separate them in my storage. But yes, if it's trading and crafting, if it says trading, crafting, and upgrading, or repairing, then that means you'll use those for what do you call it? You can use it to refuel things like your life support and things of that nature. So, for example, fuel cells and batteries, you can use those to refill your oxygen and things of that nature, instead of using just basic materials. The Albion Pearl, yeah, there's nothing wrong with I keep a stack. If you keep them in your storage, if you let me rephrase, when you unlock the big storage containers, which you can have in your freighter or in your base, then you can hold a stack of 20 of them in there. And I try to keep a stack of 20 of everything just in case. All right, we're going to bust in the top floor and work our way down. First, we're going to kill that creeper. I have a creeper data model. Uh-oh, whoa, chill out. Can I turn the in-game brightness up? I sure can. Yeah, give me just a moment here. I sure can. Video settings. Let me know if that's any better. I know I'm not really in a dark area anymore, but... Okay. Now that I'm in a building, I am going to go ahead and shut off. That air charm is about gone. The air charm's not even on. Spider! Come here. I need your data. Ah, look at that. Did you see that? And I got a frickin' essence on my first kill. Quite a bit better? Oh, excellent. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm happy to. Yeah, anytime you see something like it's too dark, it's hard to... Sometimes it's hard to tell because I bounce between different things. If it's not bright enough or it's not dark enough or whatever the case may be, please feel free to let me know. I'm happy to adjust it so it's a better viewing opportunity for you guys. I just wanted that little flower pot. I'll plant a flower when I get back. Don't judge me. I don't need string. That for no reason. What's in this room? Anything good? Nope. Come here, pricks. Shoot each other. Yeah, kind of like that. Excellent. Oh, he got me. Sir, thank you. Now I'm in a spot where I want to kill everything just to level up my data model. Oh, hello, kitty. Nothing in that furnace. I don't need that furnace, but I'll take it anyway. Sir, spawner somewhere on this level. There it is. Knew it was going to be in there somewhere. Creeper, come here, buddy. I got some present for you. Some hot death. Whoops. Okay, well, he had some hot death for me, too. It was synchronized hot deathing. We had an agreement. This room looks pretty good. Another one. I killed your brother. Where? He tried to kill me. Oh, good lord. Surprise creeper. Sneaky. I like the half a second infravision you get from eating a mineral berry. Furnace, but I'm gonna take it anyways. Can you fight the Ender Dragon? I don't think the Ender Dragon spawns naturally. You can spawn him, I believe, but he doesn't automatically spawn in Sky Factory 4. You should be able to respawn him at least once. Get the dragon egg and such. Ground floor. Is anything of value here? Keep on going down. Yes, I will not. We'll close the doors. Rude. Another door here. Ah, the sun rises. Come here, sloth. Actually needing to kill some things to level up deep mobs, so targeting actually fighting stuff. Can't get in that building. The Ender Dragon's a she. That's correct. I'm sorry. You are 100% correct. The dragon is a she. Lays eggs. No door on this side, okay? Life gives you no doors. Make one. Oh, there's nothing down here. That's why there's no door. You gotta go upstairs. Do that. Ouch! Little ninja! Jerk. Why not use an axe for combat? Axe deal more damage than the sword. I think so, but I think it has a slower swing. So in the long run, you'll still do more damage with the sword. I believe. Don't remember offhand. I think that's why. Again, until I can get Supremium, right? There. What's in this house? Anybody have anything here I could steal? Oh, I'll take that. Eat it, but you know. The door. Are no pig or sheep. Data model. Oh, ladders. All right. On this level. And cool? No. Goes. Fun to drop them on mobs. Oh, one more level down. Go down. Wow. Not the most exciting level I've ever been on. Hey, doggo. Things are going well so far. Just kind of running around here in... Oh, I think we've already been here. Maybe not. Just kind of running around in the world, seeing what's going on. The doors are spawning after I get here. That's the problem. Not yet. That. Gotta grab things I don't already have in case I need them later. Oh, sir. That is a shotgun. Yeah, I thought you were going to pull that trigger. Come on. Hit me again. You know you want it. You may not be able to shoot on an angle. Oh, there's a whole family of creepers down there. Come on. Boom! Android bait. Tear up a level. There we go. Come on, creepers. Trying to... Don't blow. Trying to kill them for the points. Data points. Woohoo! Ah, don't blow, don't blow. Oops. I missed on that one. There we go. Should have brought some torch. Ooh, brought a creeper. There he is. Excellent. Whoa, sir. Don't know why I leaned back there. It didn't really help me. Oh, pop that one. Okay. Nothing in here either. Is that an Owen creeper or a regular creeper? Regular creeper. Charge. Skeletons at basic. All right, good stuff. Zombies, yes. I'll level you too. Can you guys still see okay, or do I need to go brighter? I can still go brighter if I need to. Normally I try not to... Oh, wonder I'm not picking anything up. Don't need lettuce seeds. Don't need the doors. Don't need string. Don't need yellow flour. Don't need sand. I'll keep the quartz. Terracotta. Don't need strawberries. There we go. I was so full of crap. Coming in Android. That's the way to go. 100%. I shall hopefully do the same soon myself. All right, so we came here for lithium. I mean, that's the whole reason we came. Oh, God! Flight charm wasn't on. Oops! Huh. Huh. Made a boo-boo. Oh, it didn't spawn me back at home. It spawned me here. I can't fly. So let's go back and get a flight charm. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Wow. That was a giant pile of hot death. Flight charm. Do I have one more? I thought I had one more. Not. Air charm. There it is. I mean, that was all my... I know nobody to blame but myself for that one, so... Oh, check the laser. That's a good idea while I'm here. Very good, Lex. Make a tutorial on how to get Twilight Forest achievement to get all the different woods. Wow, I've got no. Oh, that's not what. I've got one tritanium ore. Oh, not horrible. I'll take that. Laser's not fast. On how to get the Twilight Forest achievement. I want to say that I have one showing how to get the hardwoods, the ones you need from there specifically. All right, did I turn that on this time? Okay, I did. Oh, oop, hold on a second. Somebody said, what was that there? Hold right click on your key. Nice. Forgot about. Yep. And we are good. Got the spare flight charm on me. Well, these ones were not on. Go ahead and turn one of those back on. See if we can go find ourselves some lithium. Yeah, again, it's been so long since I've done any of this. I'll be honest with you, for the last many months that I've been doing Sky Factory 4, I do it all in creative because it's just been tutorials, and even when I was playing on the server, I was just building things for people to see. It wasn't as much of a... Should have brought some dime. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. I want a vein mine, but I didn't bring any diamond with me. Oh, so chasm, that might help. Okay, now we said let me go brightness. Let's go all the way to. All right, that's as bright as it can get at this point. Basic tier. All right, so we're looking for some lithium. We're looking for white. Not a super common spawn here. That's probably not it, but we'll get down. So 10. Okay, look, yeah. It's copper, it's coal, tritanium. You know, who's shooting at me? That's rude. Titanium is an advancement. We'll go ahead and grab that, even though we have some back at the house. It's still not a. I'll need that for the tritanium hog. Again, that's one of the few hogs that I find super useful. Optimus Prime with a laser gun. Not today. CS 10, iron. I should have brought diamond with me. We're gonna have to go back for diamond. It's slowing us down. All right. Back for some diamond real quick, and I'll clean up my inventory. Torches? Torches are okay. Drop off all this stuff I'm hanging on to here. That, keeping the flight charm. Titanium in there. Oh, and my shield was in there. We'll grab that in a minute. Definitely want my shield. Where is that shield? Because it didn't auto put that on. Right, now I need diamond. Take 3 stacks should do for now, right? Yeah. There we go. I guess I could take some torches. All right. Isn't there a way to get lithium from brine? It's a whole process. Yes, it is possible, I believe, but it's not an easy one. If it's red, it should be just the sky. Shouldn't be anything. The only thing that floats in the sky you can interact in other than these orbs are these things right here, which are gravitational anomalies, which will pull you in if you get too close, but those are the only things that I know of that will spawn in the air. Shooting star? No, those are just to look at, part of the aesthetic. Okay, thank you very much. Now to get to work. Let's see. Stand on something. I'll stand on that. Food. I should have brought more food. Not mean to do that. Didn't mean to stand on that. Sorry. This will take just a minute. Usually try to Supremia Max so that way it never wears out. It happens. Let's see any and popped up there. We go again. The one thing a lot of people don't realize when you're doing the vein mining, especially if you're doing mass vein mining like this, you want to do is you want to hold the tilde down even when you're done holding down your attack button. Because as long as you're holding it down, it will continue to vein mine as far as it can until it runs out of that material or you run out of energy, so on. So if you have a Supremia Max, for example, with a Supremia Max, I can walk in here, hold shift down, especially as an Android or something, and pop it off like this. And I just sit here holding the tilde button, and this whole globe will clean out of stone. It'll take a while, but the whole globe will clean out of stone, and I don't have to keep vein mining different sections. I don't get to do that here because I don't have the health, and I have a Paxel that, unfortunately, needs to be repaired every little while. But like a Supremia Max has no durability, so you can just sit there and do that all day. Also in creative, it works the same way as well. So if you need, I do that a lot when I'm cleaning out these, because a lot of times when I build something in Sky Factory, I'll come to one of these globes in the Lost Cities. That's what I used to do on the server, and I'll hollow the thing out and just build something inside of it, which is kind of fun. Let's see. In copper, lead, some more tritanium. Need to let the tritanium go. Something you need. You're gonna need a lot later. I want to say for the reactors, if I'm correct. It's tin. Who hit me? You, sir. I was about to vein mine something, and that was rude. Amir. I don't know his name. We're not friends. Whoop. Don't you have the gluttony charm? You can hold both keys and destroy the entire thing. Yeah. I just haven't bothered with any of that. All I need is like, oops, 1 or 2 pieces of lithium, and I'm good. Lithium is way more prevalent on Twilight Forest, which may be one of the reasons why I'm not seeing it. I was hoping it would be here, though. Stay low, though. It's definitely lower near the bottom. Creepers. Don't creep on me. That's rude. Honestly, don't know. It's going to be more of a community question, I think. What everybody would like to have. I'm not sure. Definitely a good question. It's what does everybody want to play kind of thing. After a while, just like any other time, eventually everybody will have done everything they want to do there. And then when that happens, all about what we want to do next. And a lot of times the server will mirror what I'm playing, but I've kind of bounced back to Sky Factory 4 now. So I'm not sure everybody wants to do that. Again, we've also talked about the idea of doing a vanilla server, which would let a lot of people play together in a regular world, which isn't something we normally get to do. I'm just not coming across any lithium here. All right. I'm different. 2 tritanium. Wow. No way to speed that up. I don't remember going that slow. Oh, power, so it's not a power issue. Why is my water not working in the Nether in the mod pack? You should be in Sky Factory 4. You should be able to drop a bucket of water. You gotta drop it on like, don't drop it on like lava stone or anything like that. Those would be cool to have a mod pack. It's a normal world where we can all build and work together to make things. That's kind of what we were thinking. Or we can all jump in and play with all that fun new stuff. That's an air charm. That's an air charm. Put a couple of these back here in case I die again. I only need to carry one on me. And all right, so we've got all that. So now we go to cake number 3. Where's the Twilight Forest cake? I need milk. Twilight Forest, it's way easier to get ore. We'll go there and get it like super quick. Oh, you missed the Sky Factory 4 stuff? Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, with Sky Factory 4, everybody had unfortunately just done everything that they wanted to do. I think one of the biggest mistakes that we made doing that is with Sky Factory 4, we basically created an area and said, okay, here's everything you need to go build stuff. That took away the challenge of building in Sky Factory 4. On the old server that we used to have, lag became an issue because everybody was automating the exact same processes in every area. Everybody had saplings everywhere, and then everybody had, you know, mob storage and so and so. So it became too much and lagged it out with all those people. So I make a cake. I did. So we decided that we would, to avoid that lag, say, hey, instead of everybody making the same things, we'll give you the supplies so you can go build. That took away the fun of playing the game. So that's why even if we do go back to Sky Factory 4, again, I think we'll go back to not having a central area where everybody gets to make their own stuff. I think it'll just be more fun in the long run. That's the goal anyway. Twilight Forest. Here we go. Whoop. Why do I have a Nagabar? Oh, wow. Okay, well. Wasn't expecting that. Put me over top of a boss. I've never had that happen. That's shrooms. Oh, I hate how slow you go in this. This should work, though. I just got to make sure the Naga doesn't kill me while I'm trying to find it. Ooh, so the good thing... Here we go, right there. Lithium. That's the thing I like about Twilight Forest. Is, I mean, literally, the stuff you're looking for is on the outside of these things. You can just fly around the outside and grab what you need. So much easier than the other one, like hitting... Right now I'm just gathering all this ore. Well, the nickel I didn't need, but magnesium's nice. Grab some of these things we didn't have before. Titanium. What else we got? I'm going to worry about regular stuff. That's redstone. I don't need diamond. What's that? Boron. Yeah, we'll definitely take some boron. Whoa. Come on. Up, up. Definitely take some boron ore. Compact machines and tell them to buy Lego stuff. And that would be, yeah, that could be an interesting challenge. Everybody has to build inside compact machines as much as possible anyway. That'd be funny. All right. Lithium. That's the main thing we're looking at. I'm not sure exactly how much lithium I need, so I'm going to get as much here as I can real quick. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Main mind, the wrong thing. Okay, well. Accidents happen. No, screw that. Pork. I don't really need any of those crystals, but you know, why not, right? These, drop these, get rid of the cobblestone I grabbed for some reason by accident. This. Oh, I got a dilithium crystal. I can now run the Enterprise. Excellent. Not lithium. Lithium. I didn't make a cake spawn. Let's see, it's diamond. What's that? Thorium. I don't have any thorium yet. Did. Oh, I didn't bring any diamond again. Well, I guess we have all the lithium we're going to get. There, I got the thorium advancement at least. Back up here. Drop down our cake, and we'll be groovy. And as long as the Naga doesn't mess with us. As long as I stay away from the... Oh, no, he spawned. I was too close to the middle already. Okay. Yeah, the Paxel got pwned, and I forgot I put all the diamond back in the machine. That's all right. We got what we came for, so that's the important part. Interesting place to spawn, though. Card would be so happy. Lithium crystals are rare. All right, well, I'm going to need to cook that up. So let's see. Where's it at? Wrong one. I remember correctly. Will it let me crush this? Will not. Sometimes you can crush them into machines and it'll make you more. There we go. Lithium dust. There. That will double the amount of lithium we have. Which I should be able to do for some of these other ones as well. Oh, actually, let me grab those one here. Will it work for boron? It does. Excellent. Double up. Get some extra stuff. Twilight Forest. Twilight Forest is a lot of fun. I wish there was more things like Twilight Forest that could be added to mod packs. Again, that's another reason why I wouldn't care to do something a bit more vanilla, but that came with that, because I think it would be awesome to be able to actually go into the Twilight Forest as a regular zone where you can walk around and you have to find the hills and everything, and there's forests and everything in between. I think that'd be a lot of fun, and I've never got to do that. Something else to look at. Okay, all right. So we did that because we were wanting to make, and we were on to look into becoming an android, right? And that's not what I need to look at. Matter. That's how we got started on all this. Because I wanted to make the pill. To make the pill, I needed a combiner. Oh, good Lord. I forgot how much stuff's involved with this. Okay, so we're not going to become an android today. What I am going to do is I'll farm all the stuff for us to be an android tomorrow. I can do that sometime during the day. I will go ahead and start working on that because I'm going to need I'm going to have to build 2 or 3 infusers and run from one to the other, to the other, to the other. I can do all that, but that's time consuming and just boring to watch. So I will do that off cam. That way you guys don't have to watch me just, because I'll be standing there for a while working on it. So we'll do something a little bit more fun right now. First of all, let's fix that. And next, let's look at delicious 40 essence. Oh, I'm so happy. Let's grab us some seeds. Oh, hang on a second. I apologize. I got a text. Bear with me just a moment. One second here. Okay. Sorry. Just a second. I apologize. I'd mentioned at the beginning of the stream I have a family member who's not doing well right now and up in Canada, so they're just getting back with me and keeping me up to date. There's been some developments here in the last couple of days and just trying to stay on top of everything. Normally I try not to text during a stream. Got your air charm. Hey, there you go. Air charms are delicious, and I love them. Cannot get on with Volcano Block. Like you don't enjoy it, or you can't log on? I gotta make sure I'm following what you're asking there. Let me grab all that iron. Iron and gold are the 2 big ones. So let me grab some gold amber. Not really enjoying it. Oh, totally understand. It wasn't for me either. You know, everything's, some people love it. For me, it was just not the kind of mod pack that I enjoy as much. One reason why we're in Sky Factory 4, which I'm having a blast at. So it's fun. Like I said, I'm excited because we're going to do some stuff that I normally don't mess with a lot. I'm really looking forward to Mistcraft and Astral Sorcery. And I know some of it. In fact, one of the moderators, Neon Silver, he's really knowledgeable about both of those. So he took me aside one day and we just logged on together on the server and we went through a bunch of the steps so I could make tutorials on them, but I didn't really get a chance to play with it. So I kind of want to do all of that here. Preferred way to fly, Supremium armor. Hands down, Supremium armor. Oh, no, that is very true. That is very true, Cataclysm. The only thing is I need some of those materials to be able to build stuff like the chargers and things to be able to move forward. I'm going to need some of those same stuff for that. Yeah, Neon is on. Neon and Gus, James. We've got a phenomenal group of moderators that I would not be elytra to live without. Elytra is faster, but Supremium is just unlimited. create... Oh, I did the wrong thing. I always I'm going to do Supremium as if it's available. Inferium seeds. All right. There we go. We got 5 more seeds. Oh, hey, James. There's one of my phenomenal moderators right now. Gus was here a little bit earlier as well. Go ahead and get this planted. 6. That will increase. Oop, I got my flight charm on. Reserve that. Now, it's time to let these go. I've got all the wheat in the world. I'm sure I don't need any more wheat. Need all this because it's all going to be inferium seeds except for the outer edges, which are the blah, 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 whatever that is, sugarcane. And this little spot here, which is corn, which is actually producing more corn than I need to run this system right now. We're going to cut that in half. This side of here. And that should, now we'll just keep bumping it up with more and more tier 1 seeds. Then when I've got them all high, I'll move them to tier 2 and so on. And then we'll get things going. Hello, Buffy. Have a kitty. Hey, baby. What you doing? Hey, you visiting? It's not treats time yet. You're way early. I don't even want to hear it from you guys today. Yesterday, they started squawking an hour and a half early before treats. Treats are at 10:30. Everybody knows that. Okay, so we got the inferium seeds up and running. And I've already got that going. What's the other thing I wanted to work on? A couple other things I wanted to look at. Let's see. So I started working on those. Oh, let's knock out a couple very easy advancements real quick. Do an upper. Enough. Advancement. Upper. Wooden one. There's another advancement. Knock out some of these base ones, get them out of the way. Let me see. What do I need? Metallic crate. Shipping container. Okay. Those. Crate. Metallic crate. I got through all those away. So there, metallic crate. Okay. And then let's see. What is the other one? Shipping container. That's shipping container. Knew I was not going to have the blocks of iron for that. 7. These are useless. I'll never need the things, but it gets the advancement. I'm not a big fan. I get away from the crates as soon as possible. These things here. All right. Let's go ahead and see if we can knock those out real quick. So let's go down to that. I think it's barrels is the first thing. Yeah. There we go. What do I need for this? 2 64s. 64. Advancement for the 64. Right. Those. 6. 1K. 4K. Oh, it's creative. Well, let me do that one. Okay. Ooh, I have a book. Make a book. Can't make a book that way. Make a book this way. Can make a book. Excellent. That one. Frame. That one. And I'll need a key. Those. Come back in there. Make the key. It didn't give it to me. It is. Take that one. Okay. So that should be all of those advancements now. Yes. But let me see what I missed here. I gotta head out for some sleep. Have fun, dude. Oh, thank you very much, Alan. Dad. Hope you have yourself a good day, sir. When Aunt Teresa sends some treats and tell last night they were overwhelmingly squawky. Hey, did you ever figure out why they list your base twice when teleporting in No Man's Sky? They do? Mine doesn't. It'll show you normally your bases will be anywhere you have a base computer. You can have more than one if by any chance you've made an extra base computer. That's possible. All right, so, ooh, I'm not going to have leather. Ooh. I need leather. Drying racks are super slow. Yeah. Make a drying basin. Oops. What am I missing? Drying basin. Oh, I need to... I don't have anything. Okay. Grab some coal. We'll crush up some coal real quick. Stack of coal. Coal. And that should let me make... We'll make a backpack to get that advancement. Plus, it'll be handy to have. Did I... Got an Electra, and it sucks compared to Supremium. Yeah, because you just do the floating thing. Supremium's creative flight. Anything that gives creative flight is superior. Which is, again, usually why I'm going to fall on Supremium or the Glitch Armor. Sometimes, you know, Glitch Armor you can get a hold of easier. There's nothing wrong with that. It's still really good armor. You got to level it up. It doesn't have the base strength. I was working on leather. No, I wasn't. Working on a drying basin. Basin. That's mechanical drying basin. Much better. And then I need flesh. Story of my life. You know what I mean? Sorry. I couldn't help. Oop. Pachow. Run through that. Let that go up real quick. I'm going to grab one more that I can throw in there. And the other one's done. I have a little bit extra here. Most of this stuff down the road, once I figure out the proper, when I have all the machines built I need, the proper positioning, I'll have everything running to a chest, which will run to a wireless transfer. I'll move it to a chest and put it all right in the inventory, so I can just go up and load what I need, and it'll be ready to go. Hello again, Buffy. You want to be on the interwebs? Come and say hi to the internet? Weaker. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put the other one in. The reason I brought that other one over. All right, so that'll be an extra 64 when I need it. I've got it here. All right, so I need 64 of that. I should have the plastic. Stocked up a bunch of that. And then I'll need iron again. And I'll need fences again. All right. It's a backpack. 22, 222. Backpack. Advancement complete. Excellent. That. Let's go here. Put a diamond. Throw that in the backpack for whenever we're chilling in the place I need to repair Axel. At least for now. We get better stuff. All right. What do we got here? Nope. One will bring me to my actual base, and the other is a save point I used before. Was it another computer you dropped down at the save point, or did you drop an actual save point, like the portable save point, like a beacon? If it's a beacon, you can go to where that beacon is, hold down the scroll wheel, and it'll pick that back up again and put it back in your inventory. Anything that falls under the portable list, you can pick up, and it'll just go in your inventory, and you can use it again later. The basic refiner does that. The beacon, about 6 or 8 things on that list. You can learn them all. It was a world-generated save point. I have to say, I don't know. I didn't have that. Have you been there to see if there's anything still there, like a computer or a beacon or anything of any kind? If not, you might want to try putting a save point somewhere else, saving there, and see if that will, update that to your base. The only thing I could think of really without seeing it. Right. Okay, so we knocked out all those. All that leaves in storage is ME. We're going to do here very soon. Oh, I didn't get uranium. Missed one. Okay. Floaty McFloaty. So today, right now, I'm knocking out a bunch of these little ones just to have them done. So let's grab a Floaty McFloaty block. Advancement completed. End cake. All right, we'll make an end cake. Back to the cakes here. Might as well make them all. We've made half of them already. Ooh. Cake. I'm going to need more milk. Always forget the milk. Cow juice. Welcome, Nick. Oh, you are very welcome, Mystique. Let me know if that works out, because if not, we'll see what we can find out here. Oh, the milk went away. Regular cake. And Need these 8. Extra one. And cake is done. Excellent. Nice if Cyclic had gastric. That is true. How am I doing? I'm doing well, Shader. Hopefully you are doing well as well. It has been a pretty good day so far, other than a little bit of family health stuff. Overall, life has been pretty good. Hopefully the same for all of you as well. And again, if you weren't here earlier, I should say thank you all for coming by today. If you are enjoying the stream today, please remember to click that like button. But more importantly, remember to subscribe so you can come back and hang out with us on all of our streams, videos, and tutorials. Appreciate having you. And if you'd like to be a part of the Discord channel, it is open to everyone. You can go to my website, onlydraven.com, and there's a button near the top of the homepage that will take you directly into the Discord channel. Love to have you there. So that's going to happen when I get there. Exterminate the Wither, not yet. We could do compact machines today. We could start on compact. That would be fun. Let's make a hunting dimension cake real quick, just so we're done with pretty much all of our cakes. And then we will go, we'll start making up some of that other stuff. I watched the first 5 episodes, so I'll be going, all right, Shader, I appreciate you stopping by. Oh my goodness. All right. Where was I? I made me laugh. I lost where I was. Oh yeah, cakes. All right, let me grab some more cow juice. And then we'll make a hunting dimension cake. Is that all the cakes? No, there's 5 cakes. What cake am I missing? I'll think of it when I least expect it. As is life. A conspiracy again. Cake. Oh. And let's see. Cake, overworld cake, twilight cake. Got a nether cake. I got an end cake. These. Hunting dimension. Oh, I've already got 4 over there. Okay, I've only made 3. Okay, this is the 5th one then. Woo! Moo. Some swords. I knew it. Not going to let me do it because ones are busted. Again. Got rid of it. It's just pulling them. Okay. Fix. Trash can. Hunting dimension. Which, unfortunately, is, I think, one of the most wasted things in Sky Factory 4. It just doesn't do anything. And people are like, oh, you can go there and make a mob spawner. Yeah, you can make one in the overworld just as well. Hunting dimension is basically a waste of time. Other than making the cake, getting the advancement, and coming back. I will... The only time I may come to the hunting dimension is if I needed... a gravitational, if I didn't find one on Lost Cities, but there's one right next to the spawn point, so I will probably never go into the hunting dimension again. It's just not needed. All right. Let me see. Oh, Emmy is definitely where we're going. Emmy, I'm gonna be busting that out a little bit later. Hey, stop that. Got scratching on my couch. All right. So we got compact machine. Make sure there's nothing real quick, easy ones I need to do. Oh. This one should be real quick. Gotta make a muffling. Well, it would have been if I had some steel blend. So I'll do it later. Craft an unbreakable Tinker's Construct tool or weapon. Level 1 up. Make a warmer, that's not hard. Make an enchanting table real quick. Need one, but got to make a book. Enchanting table. That advancement here for now. Oh, that's not a bad idea. I could make an anvil, couldn't I? Enchanting table, make a book. Oop. Those. Hey, sweetie. Didn't I make an enchanting table? I thought I just made another one. Oh, no, I made the book for it. My bad. I missed it. I prefer the powered anvil as much as possible. Did I not make those? Hey, sweetie. Come back and visit. I swear, I'm making the enchanting table. Where's it at? You. Oh, I don't have the obsidian. That's what's boning me. Okay. I was wondering what was causing the problem. Make a couple of those real quick. I need to automate an obsidian maker as well eventually. I just haven't needed that much of it that I've had to mess with it at this point. One more should do that. We're done power source. Well, the magma generator is my power source. Once you've got magma, you should be able to hook it up to a powered one. In theory. There we go. Now we should be able to make this thing. My goodness. Running in circles there. Add up. Excellent. And where are we going to plug you in? Plug you in. Boom. Right. Now, mostly charged, but bloop. Easy sauce. Excellent. We'll keep those. All those are all pretty full as it is. Excellent. That anvil is done. I love anvils. Sounds weird. What do I need for a hydrogel? Hydrogel. First of all, you need to be somewhere you can craft. Try that again. Hydrogel. Hydrogel. That's done. And hello, Patches. Now you've come to visit. No, she's the squawky one. She's the one that's going to bug me the most for treats. All right, Jacob. Thank you for coming by and hanging out with us. Hope you have a good day. There you go, Squeaky. Right. So that back in there. Hydrogel advancement is done. Ender seeds. Can I make those? Yep. Ender seed is done. Which, fortunately, I don't need. Where I'm at right now. Well, I may have to after all. Let me take that back. I was going to say I don't need it because I've been getting so many ender pearls, but looks like I've been using them up today faster than I was farming them. We'll look at that. All the animal seeds we'll work on a little later. We'll blow up a chicken a little bit later. Power, there's a mess of stuff we could do. So do I want to do a building gadget or what should I work on? Building gadget stuff or should I work on compact machines? Your guys' call. More fusion reactor. Oh, yep. Wrong. Some of that stuff is powerful. Hey, sweetie, hop down. Compact. Compact it is. We will need a place to build it. Right. Let's get optional shrinking device. Oh, wow. I hope I have enough ender pearl. This shrinking device. Darn it, I forget the name. Compact machines, right? Yeah. May have enough? I do. Good. I'll get us started. Build it anyways. Now we'll need an area to do so. How much? Let's see, I will need some cobble. I will need a lot more cobble than that. Cobble. Cobble. Torches are temporary. I will replace those with glowstone once I have the area built. Where are we going to build this hoss of an area? Oh, we got that over there. Got that there. looks big enough. Bum, 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 bum. Build, 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 build. Later, let's just extend it one more. 4 and number 5. Couple. All right. When you're done with this series, can you have a world download? Oh, yeah, I could probably throw that up for you guys. I'd be happy to. That shouldn't be a problem at all. Take it out just a tad more. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Right. That we should be able to. 9, 10. Big enough. We'll start with 10. I think that should be big. And 10, 25 total. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 25. Okay, real quick, I am going to run over there and make the building gadget. That'll just be way faster than doing this manually. Give me 1 second. Building gadget hopefully should just take a second. Building gadget. Oh, yeah. Much easier. Yep. I got wireless charging already, so... Teresa, no! All right, Teresa. Best of luck with your adulting. Ooh, that should be 25 by 25 other than the... Oh, no! At 26. Gonna throw off everything. Hang on, this has got to go. Sorry. Let me see. I'm back. Milk and cookies. I'm jealous. All I have are grapes right now. I have some Fritos around here somewhere. I may have to tear into those in a minute. I try not to eat crunchy things on stream if I can help it. You know, try not to be rude. I'm not sure that's going to be big enough. We'll find out. Side. Not big enough. All right, how many more am I going to need? Probably 4. 2 on each side. Because, yeah, it's got to be even, right? You don't want to? I understand. I also am not a fan of the adulting. Ever. Here. The best part is my air charm runs out here. It's not that big. Cool. Theory. Oh, no, wait. No. If I put 2 on each side, I have to put 4 at the end. Ah, almost pwned myself there. 2 more rows at the end. Almost failed myself, children. Almost a rectangle and not a square. That would be bad. At least it would be uneven, and then I would eventually notice it, and it would make me very angry with myself. So now it is to 29 by 29. Shoot. Hang on a second. It is the wrong direction, though. All right. Please be enough. Come on, 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 come on. These aren't going to work because they're not high enough. But again, I'm just trying to get the placement down. Oh, delicious. I know the opposite one is missing. I'm working on it. May do it on ground level. We'll try. Yep, it's got to be taller. That's the problem. Okay. I just can't remember how high it has to go. Heaven, I think. Yeah. Know that each... I think that's right. I know that each size that you go up requires it to be also up a level. Minimum one. See if this will work. If it does, then in theory we should start seeing that range thing pop up. Come on, 7. There it is. We're good. Excellent. Dang it. It does have to be 6. Okay, we'll lower that by 1. My bad. Okay. Luckily, that's a really easy fix. Yeah, you guys were correct. I was halfway done, and then somebody put 6, and I'm like, well, I'm halfway. We'll try 7 to be on the safe side. I was a fool not to listen to you people. Again, my humility improved. Whoa, don't fall off, little buddy. I don't have that many pearls left. So, real quick, I'm going to shill for a band real quick. There is a band that I've been listening to for many years that has very much so earned its way into my favorite band. It's a Scottish band called Biffy Clyro. Biffyclyro. They're not real popular in the States, but they're pretty big in Europe. And they're pretty amazing. And I cannot recommend them enough. I'm about to get a whole bunch of monsters spawn over here. Oh, I forgot to bring glowstone. Go get some glowstone right now. But yeah, I really, really recommend them. They have a new album that just came out that is pretty amazing. And there's a song on it called Space, which is really, really good. And they just went and did another version of it. There's a YouTube video where they did a version of it with an opera. What's the word? Not an opera. All the instruments. You know what I'm talking about. And it's pretty phenomenal. I'm just sleeping so that most of those things will burn. Most of those things are not burning. Well, we're about to level up our deep mob a little bit. That skeleton before he dies naturally. Got him. You, sir, are scary. Died. Orchestra. Yes, thank you. Symphony. Yeah. I'm okay with losing a kill on one of these. Oh, no! Oh, wow, only lost 2. That's you with the gun. Stab it. Stab it with the gun. Ah, creeper. Come here, little buddy. Keep on walking. Keep on coming. I'll tell you what, those are the least damaging creepers I've ever seen. What does the laser drill do? All right, we'll go over there and show it real quick. So what the laser drill does specifically is it's, for all intents and purposes, it mines for you. It was originally created on a regular world. It basically creates ores out of thin air. So when you have the 2 pieces down, it's literally mining through air and grabbing you different types of ore. None of the boring stuff like cobblestone or anything. But you'll get, like here I've got titanium, aquamarine, which that'll be really handy later. Some more lithium, finally, rock crystal, redstone, boron, gold, and dilithium. You can put different lenses in here, which can help control which type of ores it's looking for, as well as adjust its depth, which is the equivalent of if you're mining in the regular world in Minecraft. You know, the lower you go, you'll find gold, diamond near the bottom. Depth will have control over which type of ores spawn as well. So you can kind of home in on specifically what you like. I almost never need that. I pretty much always just throw it in and just leave it on and let it gather whatever it needs as just an extra source. You can build a laser farm. I built one inside of a compact machine, and it was just laser drills inside going all the way to the top. Just, I think I had about 180 of them in there, I want to say, all farming at the same time. So that was kind of fun. And again, it gathers you a lot of ore. But again, it's one of those things that usually when you get to that point where you can build that, you have so many other ways to get ore you don't need it. But early on, it can definitely help you get some stuff that you need. So recommend throwing one together. It can use a little bit of power, though. So is there a way to get depleted fission fuel quicker than feeding it through the controller? Not that I remember. I don't think I've had to try. So not off the top of my head, but it's something I can look into for you. Is everyone on one Sky Factory, or is it like Skyblock or Anarchy? Well, right now we're doing Volcano Block is what the server is set on. Because we did Sky Factory for like 8 months, and then we want to do something a little different. So right now it is Volcano Block, but there's a central thing where you spawn in, and everybody has their own island that they're place that they're building and playing the game themselves, and they can team up and work together on things or not, up to them. But it's not required, of course. Ooh. Let's see. So there's a middle here. That's the middle, right? Right? Yes, it is. It'll work. Sorry, I'm a fool for trying to make it look decent. So, you're gonna have to forgive me just a little bit while I get some glowstone in here. Not gonna do a real complicated pattern since I'm streaming this. You don't even need to use as much glowstone as I'm using either. We'll clear up the light issue. I don't want everything spawning over here, because then I won't get monsters in my spawner, and it'll make it difficult to come over here and actually do stuff. That is the wrong one. That is going to be crooked. That is the right. Let's see. Sleepers required. All right, Bead Mode. Well, thank you for coming by and hanging with us today. Appreciate you coming by. Hope you have yourself a good rest and evening. Oh. That one. Oh. Yes, that looks good. Do I like decorating? Yeah. Very much so. I mean, even around my house, like I do most of the decorating. Kind of our thing. Whoops, almost made a boo-boo. Thank God I'm not flying on. Yeah, with I'm one of those people, like, you know, when we moved into the house, I'm up there. My wife wants me to hang up pictures and stuff, right? And so I'm up there with tape measures and a level, making sure they're all perfectly even, because that guy be right on the. I'm the same way. Like my basement here is slathered in posters, and they are all the exact same distance from the ceiling, perfectly lined up and level, except for one that my cats just shifted the other day. I got to fix. But other than that, got OCD about that stuff. I walk in, I see a picture crooked, it drives me crazy. Now, my old roommate John, I tell a lot of stories for him on the regular stream. He had OCD horrendously bad. The worst. What in the hell? Ah! Sorry, that's crooked. Hang on. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. Sorry. He had OCD worse than any person I'd ever known in my life. And so much so that he had to clean and redecorate the house at least once a week. Which, you know, it's nice to know that whenever you come home, your house is going to be clean. It's not cool to come home and plop down on the couch in the dark and land on a television because he's rearranged the living room again. That's irritating. So we had to break him of moving things in community areas. Hey, good stuff, man. Cancel. Adulting blows. But yeah, he was harsh about it. Just he had no control. He had to literally do that. He had no choice. It was killing him. So it was hard to break. But his OCD was, back then, of course, you know, again, just to remind everybody, I'm so old. Back then, it was all about VHS, right? DVDs wasn't a thing yet, but DVDs were starting to become a thing. And so we would go around to him and my other roommate, Jason, and I, all three of us, we would go to video stores that were converting to DVDs and then buy their VHS. Usually they'd be wanting to convert them, so they'd be selling them pretty cheap. And John was the best at it, because he'd go and he'd find one, and he'd be walking in and he'd be like, "Hi, how much are your VHS?" And they'd be like, you know, $5 a piece. John goes, "Well, we'll pay $3." And they're like, "No, I'm sorry, it's $3. It's $5 a piece." And John's like, "Okay, well, we'll pay $3, but I'll buy $400 worth, and I'll bring in 2 other guys that'll each buy at least $300 to $400 worth." And they'd be like, "We will sell them to you for $3." And sure enough, he would call Jason and I. We'd book in there. We'd drop a whole bunch of money on it, and there's a place here where we live called McKay's. I'm sure most towns have one, but it was a place that you know, would buy VHS and DVDs. You get money for it, or you could get trade credit, which you could then turn into something else, right? And so we would do that a lot. We would go and we would keep half of them, take the other half to that place and sell them. Let's see. Left. Make sure I'm lining this up here. And we would sell them, make our money back, and still have half of the DVDs we were buying. So it worked out really, really well for us. And we did that forever. But John was one of those guys. The reason I mentioned that is, you know, each one of our bedrooms had shelves with hundreds of VHS and stuff all over, right? Hundreds of them. And you go into John's room when he's not home, and you just take one VHS and flip it upside down. All you had to do, just one. And then he'll get home, and he'll be antsy. He'll know something's out of place, and it'll drive him crazy until he finds it. It was hilarious. There we go. That doesn't look too bad, does it? Completely lights that up. Except for up there, but I could care less about those. Well, you know, I tell you what, I'll probably fix that too. This will work. Take care of the light on top. It does. Excellent. Let's see. My buddy and I did our first mod on Skyheart 4. Helps so much. Thank you for the content. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Greg. Oh, that's flattering. I'm glad to hear that they were helpful for you. I will definitely continue to try to do so. But thank you for coming by and let me know. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. It's like I appreciate it again. Everybody's come by and hanging out today. It's been a really big crowd and a lot of awesome people jumping into the chat and chatting. So I do appreciate all of you for hanging out with us. It's 2 in the morning in the UK, but I really want to keep watching. Let me see. I've got about 45 minutes left, I'd say, before I normally kill it around 10:30 Eastern my time. All right, so we've built a maximum size compact machine area. The only thing that that's going to kill me. I got to do it. I'm sorry. Hold on. Hold on. This will only take a minute, I promise, except it'll take more than that, but I promise I'll hurry. So we're going to go one more here. The aesthetic, I will let this slide. Should have known this was going to happen. Okay. I know you're going to think this is a silly thing I'm doing, but, you know. Just that way. Ooh. I'll go back and check my flight charm. I'm close to juice on this. Oop, wrong button. I had to make it one extra because if I put it in underneath of the things, it would have said that there was something blocking it. I had to add an extra one to fall up there. Ah, drama. Oh, wrong one. I wish that there were brick walls. It bothers me so much that it doesn't exist. Because it really should. Because I really like the way the gray bricks look. And I use them quite often, but then you still have to use a cobblestone wall. Like over here. Where I made my little stairs here. They don't make brick wall. And it's just irritating. But, you know, minor pet peeve. All right, there we go. Got a chunk of that fixed up. Probably hang on to that. That looks pretty cool over there. That's a pretty big improvement to the area. Fits real well. Is nice. I could even eventually move a little bridge from over here to there as well if I wanted to. See, how does our flight charm look? Oh, barely touched. Delicious. Get that charging. While I'm waiting on that, let's get some iron running again. Oof. Now, let's get the important stuff first. You're on the chest. Ah. Enough. We'll get some amber. Iron, amber. Nope. I'll pop some more iron. What do we got fixed here? Gold's done. Back in here. I need to wire this, put a wireless transmitter on this so it just goes directly into this machine. I just wasn't, since we're going to be going to ME eventually, I'm trying to avoid doing a lot of the stuff I normally do, which is wire all these processes to automatically load in here, because I'm not sure it's going to work the same way when I go to ME. So I just want to make sure that when we do get to that point, we're ready to jump into ME. And you know what? I should probably take a glance. And see basic materials. See what type of materials we need to build that. That could very well be what we need to... Well, I don't know. I put the @ symbol in there. That could be what we work on tomorrow. ME. It's Applied Energetics. I always forget the name. That's why I was pulling it up. Okay. Applied Energetics. Okay, well, I spelled something wrong. There we go. I'm going to need Fluix crystals. Elation cores are going to need quartz. I can do that. Processors. I'm going to need Fluix, which is crystallized mineral chunks. How long furnace? Okay, so that's something I'll start farming up a bunch of that stuff. Let's go ahead and make a. I don't really need an alloy furnace right now because I've already got the other machine, so we're good there. Well, I'm thinking about it. We'll grab one and throw it in there right now. It's a couple of Fluix crystals running, but I will build up much more of those between streams. I'll try to get some of that done tomorrow before tomorrow night's stream. Tomorrow I will be back streaming this again. Let's see, Saturday, potentially the same. Sunday night is Merged Worlds night. Sundays are different. So if you're kind of new to the channel, cover the basics. Sunday mornings, I have a Sunday morning stream. That's the one day a week I do morning because it's for those folks who just have a real hard time coming to my regular streams because they're living in another country, different time zones, or maybe they're here in America, but they work third shifts. So I try to have one in the morning for those people who are on opposite schedules. Normally, that series is different. I've been running No Man's Sky, but I've done most of the stuff I can show off right now in No Man's Sky. So we're going to be going back to Raft this weekend. I had streamed Raft all the way through as far as you could go, but a new big update's come out that's put a whole new ending and additional stuff. So I'm going to jump back into Raft Sunday morning. That'll be 9 a.m. Eastern. Normally run for about 3 hours till about noon. And then Sunday night, we do this every other Sunday night, is my Dungeons & Dragons story podcast called Merged Worlds. I've been running and writing the same D&D campaign for close to 30 years. It's a homeroom world that I've completely created on my own. And it's something that's kind of important to me. I've been working on it for a very long time. It's one of my favorite things I get to do on the channel. If you like stuff like that, good fantasy stories or just D&D stuff, the people that do come to that seem to really enjoy it. Hopefully you will as well. They're also available as an audio podcast for free on iTunes and Spotify. You just want to do a search for Merged Worlds. That's all one word. MERGEDWORLDS. Again, you can go to my website, onlydraven.com. There's a lot of information and links about it on there as well. So thought I'd throw that at you. Ooh, I'm going to have a whole bunch of things to put into folders tomorrow. I try to do that outside the stream as well, so you guys don't have to watch that. I am pulling the Android stuff out and trying to keep that organized. When I do go to Android, I may try to build up the stuff where we can do Android tomorrow too. So tomorrow doing Android and potentially ME. ME's scary, but we'll do it. By God, we'll get it done. See how our laser drill's doing. Some more stuff. Very cool. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and everything that comes out of the laser drill, I'm just going to toss in here in its raw state. As we come to those ores and they're needed, I'll crush them and remelt them, getting more bang for our buck again. But I'm not going to waste a lot of time doing that right now for stuff we may not need. We do have a bunch of lithium, so we could feasibly jump in to making our combiner, I believe. Combiner? Oh, no, that's right. Needs all this stuff too. Ugh. All right, I'll work on the mechanism stuff by tomorrow. Do have a bunch of steel ready to go, though. All right, so let's see. Where were we on the book? Let's go back here. Now, travel to any size compact machine dimension. Create the dimension using the miniaturizer field projector. Use the crystal shrinking, blah, 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 blah. All right, let's make ourselves a compact machine. Went through all that trouble to build it, right? We should at least make a couple today. Wow, I'm hitting every wrong letter here. Compact machines. All right, so we need compact walls first. Iron blocks with redstone. Okay. Knew I was going to need a whole lot of iron eventually. Stacks of that. Redstone, I'll need 4 stacks of that. All right, so if you've never seen compact machines, Here's how compact machines work. Oop. Put a thing down, put a thing on top of it. Again, looking at the recipe. Let me go back to it. So it'll tell you the recipe. So up here on the left is the way you have to build it. Okay, so 1 iron block with some redstone on top will give you 16 compact machine walls. The bottom right is the thing you have to throw in to activate it. In this situation, I have one here. I'm just going to toss it. Q. It'll take a minute. You watch it up there, and the orange square will zoom it all in, and then it'll poop out 16. Those. All right. So each compact machine require the smallest one. Here we go. Will require 26 blocks. So it's basically almost a solid cube, and all you throw in is an ender pearl. Then there are bigger ones, and bigger ones, and bigger. But most importantly, there's the maximum size compact machine. And this one, a lot of people, because it doesn't show the inside, can be confusing. You're only building the outside shell. The middle of it, which is the 3x3x3, is hollow, except 1 block of emerald has to be floating in the center. So we're going to build one of those today, since that's kind of, well, I should have an ender pearl. We should. But to do that, I'm going to need a whole bunch of these. We'll make up a bunch of these real quick, and then we'll make a chonker here. You can leave those in there. Those shouldn't be a problem. You don't have to run in and grab them every time. They'll just keep falling on top of each other. It won't, anytime you're trying to make a compact machine and you're not getting this orange field, it means that there's something in the orange field that can't be there. Like you can't have a torch there. That's why I use a glowstone. I prefer glowstone anyways, but that's why I use glowstone. A torch or a block or anything that's fixed, those are just dropped things. That doesn't count. But anything that's affixed there, a torch, a block of any kind, even just a piece of wood, even a mob, it will not let you, it won't work until that is removed. So you'll run into, that's why it has to be a certain height. Because if it's not high, then it sees your floor, which you can make hollow, but then this stuff falls down into space. You got to try to catch it, and that's annoying. So you want to move it up so that this bottom layer of stone, your floor, isn't going to be messing up what you're trying to make. Hope that makes sense. I have a tutorial on compact machines. The first one is called Introductions to Compact Machines, and then there's one specifically for the maximum size one, because of that middle thing I was talking about. And the JEI doesn't really show you how to build it inside. It can be a little trial and error if nobody tells you. So I have those if anybody needs them. They're actually some of the more popular ones. The most popular, I've said this before, the most popular tutorial that I have is how to build how to build a smeltery. Has been for a very long time, which is fine. And smeltery adjacent ones as well, but not just that one, but like how to automate a smeltery or things of that nature. People love the smeltery stuff. I want to say it. One of them is about to hit how to make a smeltery is about to hit 75,000 views. It's by far the most I've ever had. All right, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I know how high it has to be. Okay. So because it's going to be this maximum size one is going to be a 5x5 square. Oops. And luckily you can break these. It doesn't damage them to do so. That's as far as I'm going to go on this side for a minute. Because we have to do... Oh, I hope I have enough. Boop. Drop 1. Now that's where my block of emerald is going to be that I didn't bring. I'm going to go grab that real quick. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, it's got a weird little pop-up on my screen. Everybody still there? It didn't crash on me, did it? I think it's up. It's going to be an odd question, but does anybody mind typing something in chat? I want to make sure the stream didn't just break on me. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Turtle. So it's updating in my OBS. It's not updating in YouTube for some reason. And that's the thing. So yeah, I apologize. Let me pop it back up here. Yeah, so I've missed a few things people have said here. Brick walls do exist in newer versions. That's nice to know. I appreciate that. Again, none of these were popping up on YouTube. I had to go back to OBS to see it. Before you go, how do I get waypoints listed in discoveries to show up in world? waypoints, like waypoints that you've made of this nature. Like if you build a waypoint, say I have a new waypoint here and I'm going to call this one home. You may, if this isn't it, let me know. Home, save. You can have on or off. If it's on, it's going to be visible. So when you back up, you'll be able to see the waypoint. But you can go back in and you can change it to off so that way it's not visible. Oh, and No Man's Sky. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. But it didn't make it generate. Waypoints listed in discoveries to show up in the world. This is something that I had to learn in No Man's Sky that threw me off a lot. You have to hit escape and then go up and click log. And on the bottom left, it's going to show, or on the left side, it's going to show you all of your quests. You have to click on and highlight the quest you want to do for the waypoints for that quest to show up. And sometimes, like, it's like kill 5 monsters or go build this. It won't even be prompting you what you need to do next. Sometimes you're not even getting credit for the things you're doing for the quest unless you're specifically clicked on that. So yeah, you'll want to make sure whatever quest you're working on, that's the one you have highlighted. Sorry, I missed that earlier. Wanted to let you know. Let's see. You're in the big battle in episode 9 of Merge Worlds. Woo! Getting some good stuff there. Oh, not again. Watch this guy. Enderman keeps spawning and then running to the spawn point and just standing there on that dirt block. And they're angry. Look at him. Hey, man, how's it going? But he won't attack me until I hit him. Then he can leave. I don't know why that is, but that has been happening. Oh, wow. That was a drop. It's been happening since I started here. Anyways, I need a block of emerald. And if I do, and compact again. Big one, what's the catalyst? An ender pearl. Pearl. And I accidentally threw in my shrinking device. Oh, I've got 64 ender pearls. Holy heck. That really shot up quick. How many are in there total? 65. Wow, good stuff. It's all good. Yeah, that is one thing with No Man's Sky that I find frustrating. That you have to be all like that in order for it to work. It's annoying. All right, so that'll put the emerald block floating in the middle. Gotta get rid of this. That'll be floating in the middle of the 9x9. I finished building it out. Man, I hope I have enough, because if I don't, I have to rip this all down in order to make more. So this should be the top layer. Yeah, we're gonna have enough. Oops, that's an extra block. That's gonna have to go away. All right. Now that's built. I get rid of this. 5 by 5 by 5 with a hollow, except for the emerald floating in the middle. Now we back out of it. And don't throw it. You have to Q drop it in. Don't throw an ender pearl. I've made that mistake. This is going to take a minute, but it's basically turning that into a maximum size compact machine. Again, some of you may already know all about this. I apologize if I'm boring you, but as I'm going through some of this, or somebody's watching this later, just kind of explaining a little bit of what I'm doing here. So yes, this one takes a minute. It's the slowest thing. It's the compact machine. These are delicious. If you've never had a Calypso, there's different flavors. They're all like lemonades. The blue one is my favorite, Ocean Blue. Very high in carbs, though. I mean, I will be honest. It's not the healthiest of beverages. I don't drink them very much. I used to drink them all the time. I don't drink them as much now. Probably the first one I've had in 2 years because it's so high in carbs. But it's pretty tasty. All right, so we have our first maximum size compact machine. We get an advancement for going inside of it. We're going to do that. I'm just going to set it over here for now. Oop. That is our compact machine. That is not the right thing. That is the right. Personal strength. So if you click on the compact machine, you're not seeing anything because it hasn't been generated yet. But we're going to go inside of it. Personal shrinking device. Right click. It'll take a moment to load. Boom. We are now inside the compact machine. So all of this is inside of that one block that we were just looking at. Gave me an overworld cake. I've never had a compact machine give me an overworld cake before. That's interesting. Okay. Developments. Wow. So that's cool. But yeah, you just clicking on the wall or the floor, just clicking, right clicking with your stringing device will take you back out. You can pick a block and hit shift right click, and that means I will always spawn on this block when I come in. That can be important if you're building stuff. You don't want to spawn into something, into a wall can kill you. So if you say I have something built in the middle, I may want to have my entry point to the side so it doesn't interfere. So yeah, so I've got that here. So the things do, the walls technically give off light, even though it's yellow and red. Never had like a mob just spawn in here on its own without you being in here. Animals will spawn though. I have had pigs and cows and stuff spawn in here. And you can bring animals and mobs in with different blocks in the game. But this is an interdimensional space that you can build all sorts of things. You could put a smeltery in here and automate it. So that way it's not out in your world, but it's a great place to remove lag. I put normally all of my simple storage in here. All my filing cabinets and everything would show up inside of one of these things. So that way none of my saplings are causing lag in the outer world. We're going to go back out. Okay. Those of you here who've been here a long time and remember my old PC, we would sit there 8 to 10 minutes for it to get me out of that block. But now when I right click on it, you can actually see inside the block. So if I had something built there, I'd be able to see it. Now, that being said, if you build against the wall, that will block your vision. So if I put filing cabinets all on one side, as this spinning around, it would just become a wall of gray. I can't see past anything that I build inside of there. You can also go up here and change its name. So if you want to give it a specific name, like Inferium Farm or Smeltery Iron, maybe you put a smeltery in there that just does iron. You can go in there and name it whatever you'd like. You can also click this button, which will put you back inside, but sometimes it's a little hard to get back out again. You can whitelist, so you can lock it so other people can't come into there for server purposes, but rarely are you really going to have a problem there. So yeah, that is a maximum size machine, which you can climb into and do all sorts of really cool things. Put a lot of stuff in there. I'm going to hang on to that overworld cake. You never know. Shrinking device in there for now. Excellent. Take a quick look to pull out my Android stuff again. Head, there's a chest. Not as much this time. Excellent. Oh, I missed something, but Android parts. But yeah, tomorrow we will do Android and possibly ME. I think is what we're probably going to look at. But it should be fun, right? All right. So, and then I'll let you guys pick. So tomorrow I could do Android or ME, or we could start looking at either Mistcraft or Astral Sorcery. I'm perfectly good doing it. The Mistcraft and Astral Sorcery I have very little experience in. I'll be figuring out a lot of that as we go along. The Android, same with the ME storage. Let me rephrase that. And then the Android stuff, that's pretty easy. I could blow through that. Let's see. Let me grab this and Inferium seeds. How many can I make? Ooh, 49 seeds. Oh, that's delicious. Oh, think of how much that's going to turn in. ME or Astral? All right. I will do my best to prep for all of them. And then tomorrow we jump in. We'll kind of see what everybody likes. I should have brought some dirt with me. Oh, so much delicious Inferium. Here. My wife is very excited to be joining us on the Halloween stream next week. Those of you who may not know, my wife doesn't normally involve herself in the streams, but she's going to make a point. She has a costume and everything for Halloween, and since we can't go out and do anything this year, she's going to join me on the stream for at least a little while. ME or Astral, can you start both? Yes, I could definitely jump into Astral, start it, and stop. ME, like I said, for all I know, I may have to stop. I may get partway in and realize I don't have the stuff I need. But yeah, we can definitely take a look at that. I can try and jump on both of them. I'll do my best to get, like I said, the stuff ready to go in every direction. Most of the stuff for Astral or Mistcraft, especially Mistcraft, is pretty easy. Astral is a little bit harder because you need a lot of like special quartz. But I will do my best to try to build up all the different materials we need for that. I really like having that compact machine thing over there. That adds a lot to the aesthetic. Is she still in the boot? Yes, she's going to be in the boot for a month. So let's see. She's been out of the cast for about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks. The first week she had to use a walker. The second week now she's just walking on it, but she still uses the walker a little bit. It's her other knee that the cast is not on is really sore, and that's mostly because over the past 3 months plus, that leg has been doing all the work. Right? Anytime she stands up or sits down or whatever, she can't use her bad foot. So the left leg, which neither one of us are in that good a shape to begin with, that was a lot of work for her left leg. So it's caused quite a bit of pain as she finally gets. Plus, right now, technically with the boot on, her right foot is technically longer because there's that extra padding on the bottom, which anytime you're trying to walk and one leg's considerably longer than the other, that's always going to affect the knee as well, just because you're not walking straight like your body's used to. They've told her that. But she's supposed to start some physical therapy next week, which should hopefully help with a lot of that. But yeah, she'll be sitting right here next to me in a chair for at least, I'd say, a couple hours. She's going to be here for a chunk of the stream. I don't know if she'll stay for the whole thing. I may start early since I'm not going to be working. I may jump on and do like a 6 or 7 hour stream. I know we're going to do at least some 7 Days to Die for part of that. We're gonna do some zombies for sure, and I may look and see if I can find any other Halloweeny type kind of thing that we can jump on top of that, just to for it to be Halloween. Halloween's cool. All my iron's good. Here, let me grab some more amber real quick. Keep it going. Let's see. I haven't done osmium in a while. How much osmium? Osmium? Osmium surprisingly gets used a lot. Glad that we. So let's see. Hey, you know what we could do? Much as I hate to do it because I don't like it, let's get a pig. We need a pig to finish this first page of advancement. Cobblestone mud bucket. Let's get ourselves a cobblestone pig. All right? Again, I'm not a big fan of the hogs, but, I need the advancement either way. It'd be better if I do. Stone. There we go. I need a bucket of water. I need a bucket of water. And then we go back to recipe. Grab water. Oh, I grabbed 2. Burp. Yeah, she's doing much better. She's in better spirits too. She's getting out of the house a little bit more now. When her mom and I can go places, she can come with us. Oh man, I don't even have to make the pig. I just need the bucket. I forgot. Yay, hogtied, and you win. That would have given me a prestige point. Well, we're going through all the trouble. Let's go ahead and make them. Sure, I've got a couple pigs in here, right? Yeah, I got a couple. Not going to bother putting them on the right soil or anything. I'm just going to make them. Cobblestone pig. Cobbly. There he is. That pig is all cobbly. Look at all these chickens. Maybe we'll blow up a chicken. Hey, do the DNA swab. I was actually thinking this exact same thing. Nick said it right as I was about to say it. Awesome. Let's blow up a chicken. That's an easy one to knock out today. Farming. All right, so I need swab. Schwab. Oops. It is. Okay, well, I guess I need some wool. Swab. Oop. And I need to go get a mob, right? Yeah. Easiest way to get a mob is to grow one. Where's a seed? Of course. Slime. Creeper is too damaging. Zombie seed. We can do that. Bone meal. Back to the dirt. You know what? Grab a piece of dirt. I think it grows on dirt, right? It doesn't have to be grass. Let's see. Nope, has to be grass. Okay. I'll pick that up in a minute. Great minds think alike for sure. All right, let's see. Zombie. Girl in the corner. Bad boy. Swab him with that. You are swabbed. Now you are slashed. Blah. Swabbing the deck. Okay, that part's done. A swab. Way. Oh, what's the next part? Feed the chickens. Chicken feed. Chicken feed. Right? Home feed. Whoops. God doesn't give the recipe. Thank you, Tropic Skills. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Chicken feed from seeds, a swab, and a bucket of experience. Ah, that part. I don't remember if I can get bucket out of the pylon or not. This may complicate things for just a moment. Let's see. Will you let me grab a bucket? You will. Awesome. That thing's full anyways. I gotta make another pylon here in a moment. See, deeds. Good lord. Seeds. That. Now we're gonna go blow up a chicken. Because that's fun. Where's the chicken? Who shall be the sacrificial chicken? You, sir, are chosen. That's awesome. Excellent. Done and done. That completes that. We've got a spawn zombie for a little bit later. Hang on with that. And I need to make another pylon for experience. Those, I knew I'd be missing half of that stuff. Oh, I should do that. Pop. Pylon. There's just, I know I'll need experience later, so definitely benefits to have it. Oh, that one's almost full. If I hadn't taken that experience out of there, it would have been full. Now it'll overflow to that other one, which is good. I always go get that other one later. Our berries are good. Let's see. Real quick, I'm going to check all my machines. I'm not running anything here that needs to come out. Osmium's still pouring. Making something down here. Oh, yeah, those Fluix crystals. Hey, that's an advancement. Sweet deal. I think I need to crush some of those as well. The Fluix advancement. That's not the book. That's the book. Fluix advancement. There it is. Oh, hey. Yep. Need that to get started on the ME. Oh, shivers and shudders. Does that mean need power source? I genuinely don't remember. Some Fluix crystals. That. Mineral. Throw another stack in there. We need to get some redstone soon. Okay, nothing in there. Oh, leather. Good. There. Tank for there. Making anything in there. Stuff there. Very cool. I feel like we've got a lot of stuff done this advancement, right? Or this episode. We got our deep mob learning started, so I'm carrying all of those. We built the compact machine thing. That was a chunk of time. Went to the Nether. I died, but we built some stuff. Or got our essences, which is good. That's up and running. We blew up a chicken. I showed off that stuff up there. Yeah. Oh, we got our laser built. We got this stuff over here built for the deep mob. Okay with that? Drawing basin. And we talked about a lot of other things that people had questions about. That's probably my favorite part. You know, just answer questions and help folks out when they drawing cobble in here as I need it. All right. Well, you know, at that point, I mean, I think we're at a really good stopping point right here. We've done a mess of stuff here. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. Since we're getting pretty close. Yeah, it's 10:16 now, approximately. So, yeah. So tomorrow night at 7 p.m., we'll jump back on, and we will take a look at moving into ME storage, as well as try to jump into Astral Sorcery. I'll try and get the stuff built up so we can jump into both of those. I may, just for the fun of it, make a few more compact machines in case there's a way we can combine any of that stuff. I'm not sure if there is, but we'll look. I also need to mess with the Tinker stuff. I may do that a bit tomorrow too if we have time. Get a set of Tinker weapons and armors and start leveling those up a little bit so that I can get those advancements done. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So tomorrow at 7 p.m. we'll be back on here Eastern Standard Time for another episode of Sky Factory. And then let's see, tomorrow's Friday. Saturday is again as well, assuming nothing comes up. Sunday morning is continuing the Raft. We'll be jumping back into Raft again. And Sunday night is Merged Worlds, the D&D story. So hopefully we see you for all that. Normally I stream on Mondays, but again, this upcoming Monday I will be having another surgery. So I will not be streaming this upcoming Monday. If all goes well, I should be back streaming again Tuesday. That's the goal. Worst case scenario, I still feel really bad, and then I'm back Wednesday for sure. But I know I won't miss more than 2. I'll try not to miss more than 1. Don't want to let you guys. But I'll be back for that. Again, thank you for coming by and hanging out with us today. It's been a lot of fun interacting and answering questions and chatting with everybody. It's been a blast having you, so thank you very much. If you enjoyed the stream and you haven't already, please be sure to click that like button. Most importantly, remember to hit the subscribe button so you can see all our videos and streams as they come out. Also, you can join our Discord channel by going to Onlydraven.com. It's my website. It's a button at the top you can click on, take you right into Discord. It's open to everyone. We'd love to have you. We also have a membership program on the channel called Draven's Dragons. It's a YouTube membership for the channel. If you click the join button anywhere on my YouTube channel, it'll take you into the page and explain what it is. Clicking join doesn't sign you up for anything. But it's a lot like a Twitch subscription, except it's less expensive and you get way more stuff. For $2.99 a month, you become a member, and you've probably seen a lot of members chatting in the stream. Anybody who has a green or blue font is a member. The little D&D dice after their name notates how many months they've been a member, and the color changes as they advance as well. Get a bunch of other perks like emojis. Of course, the Minecraft server, the members server is probably the biggest perk. We have members-only streams at least once a month. Members-only threads in the Discord channel. You also get to help pick the mod packs and stuff that we play as we move throughout the game. You get extra head starts whenever we play multiplayer games like Jackbox and such. You get 30-second head start to get in there first. So there's a lot of different perks that come with that, other stuff that I'm probably forgetting about right now. But if you click the join button on the channel, it'll definitely show you everything that's in there. Might be something you'd be interested. We'd love to have you part of that program. Love to have you be one of Draven's Dragons. That said, I am going to go ahead and call this one a day. Thank you all for coming by. As always, a special thank you for my members. You folks are the ones that let me be able to do all this stuff. Your participation in that program means the world to me. Gives me the freedom to be able to add new stuff and give away prizes and all that. So thank you very much for being one of my viewers. And an extra special thank you again for my moderators, for without whom nothing would work. But thank you all so much for coming by. It's been a blast, and hopefully we will see you again very, very soon. You folks have yourself a great evening.